What's up, everybody? What's going on? You know what time it is. We are getting ready to get started. I know I'm a couple minutes behind, but hey, it's better late than never. While we're getting ready to do that, look, I got my boy Duval in the building. I'm gonna get him up here, but before that, let's get us a little bit of rock and tunes going on. You know how it go. Let's get busy. It is that time. It is that time. Let me send my boy. Let me go ahead and send him the link. Let me put the link. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. Uh-huh. Get over here while we get some people some time to get in the building. It is Friday, and we know how Friday can be sometimes. It end up being a little, some people kind of sit back. They like to do a little things, little things and wangs, you know. All right, hey Duval, I put it in the Plus Club chat. It is there for you to click on. What is going on? What is good? It is none other than Friday, guys. Come on in the building. Let's rock and sock and roll by on this Friday. It is the day before 4th of July. I know everybody's getting themselves together and prepared for some good old eating. Some good old eating. Yeah. Pop the fireworks, a little bit of fireworks here and there. Y'all know. We got this is a serious matter we about to talk about because I'm a little heated here. I'm a little bit heated here. But guess what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna give some folks some time to get in the building. And as they get in the building, we're gonna get ready to start rocking here in just a few. In just a few. Just a few. Uh-huh. Come on in the building. Come on in the building. Come on in the building. What's going on in the meantime, in between time, while we do that, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. What's going on again, Duval? Duval may have taken a little bit of a little break because he said Toni was supposed to come on at 5 o'clock. So he was in the building at 4:54. And I'm just a little bit coming in at 5:20 something, hey, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We all have lives. Sometimes we have things that we got to do, and we make it work for us, right? We make it work for us. So in the meantime, let's get those introductions going on. We had Duval in the house nice and early. Hopefully he'll come on back. We have Donna C. What's going on, Donna C? How you doing? Welcome on this happy Friday. While we do that, let's get myself up on the screen. There we go. Get myself up on the screen. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Now, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the introduction. Oh, it's a little bit hot. Your girl been running around. I got to turn the AC on. Hold on. We got to get some air up in this joint. It's either that or your girl having a hot flash. One of the two. Again, we got Donna C in the building. We got our girl, none other than Live, Laugh, Love. Welcome, baby. Hey. What's good? Green Thumb is in the building. Sean 21. D is in the building. Not for the week is present. Check mark. Check that. We got Tish Money in the building. Tish Money 25. Oh, we got Nicole Jordan in the building. Slowly coming, y'all. It's slowly coming. I see y'all rocking in. I see you rocking in. Come on in the building. There we go. I had to get this AC up so your girl not too hot up in here. Not too hot up in here. Come in the building. Y'all know how if you watch the game with me, you know how I feel about what went down. Y'all know how I feel about it. I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just saying. What's going on, Brass? I see you in the building. Welcome. I ain't seen you in a minute, my brother. But hey, always good to see you when you make your presence. Make your presence felt. Definitely so. Again, if you saw me last night watching this game, you already know how I feel. And I got some stuff. We're going to show some clips. And we're going to go through this. And we ain't going to spend all day on it, but we're going to spend enough time. You know, we'll be here for a short time, not a long time. But hey, the short time going to be a great time. What's going on, MSL? I see you. The W hates Angel. And they made that very clear every single time. That's why Angel made those comments about herself and the All-Star vote. She knows what's up with Kathy. Real money. I see you in the building, real money. Hey, when you come in the building, just go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button already. I am gonna kind of speak on, not too much on what Caitlin Clark said. Caitlin Clark has finally spoken up. And I'm glad she has. Sometimes you just got to get yourself together before you can actually speak about things that you know ain't right. But hey, it is what it is, and we gonna save that for tomorrow on Full Court Trio. What's going on, big girl? Big girl is in the building. I see you, big girl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in the building. Yep. All I'm going to say is yep. Atlanta Dream, robbed. Do you think so? That's why it's a question mark. Do you think they was robbed last night? Mystic, did they truly stun Atlanta? Did they stun them with the 81-76 win? And then we're going to get into the All-Star controversy. Again, we're going to speak on it briefly. A short time, not a long time. Because I do want to try to call the New York and Lynx game, New York and Minnesota game. So we're going to be on here for a short time. Did you read the report that only a little less than 50% of the WNBA players got their votes tallied for All-Star starters? I did not, Brass, but I'm so glad you just told me that, because guess what? I'm going to go look for that. And I could absolutely, truly believe that they picked who they wanted to pick for as votes and to get that stuff tallied the right way. That's why we know that there's a sham in the building. And I'm going to show y'all just the sham. We talked about the glitches when we were voting and what it looked like. And folks is like, nah, people coming up with conspiracies. Nope. It ain't no conspiracy. It's the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. All-Star votes was a joke. And I don't believe those results. Then the game, with its awful officiating, was bad enough. But enough, yes. The team should have played better. Stuff. I'm sorry, too much one-on-one ball. Yeah, we definitely get that. That's what it says. But let's get into it now. I always like to wait a little bit before we get deep into it. And we got a few people here. I'm trying to wait till we get 50. Come on, keep it pouring in. When you come in, you know what you're supposed to do when you come in this building right here. When you come in this home, this is a home. This is not a house. It is a home. And when you come into this home, you definitely make sure you do your due diligence, dust your feet off, put your feet up, and hit the like button. That's what you do when you come in this building right here. What's going on, Charlotte Kimbrough? I'm glad you are here. T. Camilla, you are in the building. What is going on, everybody? That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The numbers rising, and that's all I want to see. That's all I want to see moving forward. But while we do that, let's go ahead. I like to get my little talk on a little bit first. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn and tune this down just a little bit. Your girl had a long day of work, so some things I don't get right away. And I'm glad Brass mentioned that to me. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And I'll probably look for that here in a little bit. But I'm almost certain that what he's saying is absolutely true, because ain't no freaking way they had who they wanted to pick. And it is what it is. Life goes on. But the vote tallying, we're going to get into that. But before we get into that, who else we got in the building that's new? We got Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones in the building. Even if 50% of Reese followers voted, one time a starter, the ATL also let the dream down. Fan vote 50%. That's a fact. That's a fact. I think that the coach talked about that a lot. Not only did he talk about it, the players talked about it. Angel talked about it. Um, so sometimes you just got to show up for as fans. You got to show up, right? It ain't enough about your individual fans, what you have. Sometimes it has to deal with the city in which you play in. So I think if ATL would have showed up and showed out, I think that we would be having a different conversation. But not even that. Um, Kathy Engelberg, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna fry her in this fry pan right now. Kathy Engelberg knew exactly what the heck she was doing. Kathy Engelberg knew who she wanted to be there and how she was gonna place them. How on earth do you place some of the players in there that's in there? Now, mind you, they have great accolades. I am not taking that away from them. I said that before. Do I think that those that are on the list is worthy? Yes. Yeah. Right? They work hard. They have the numbers. But to snub someone like you did is absolutely diabolical. What's going on, Duvall? Welcome in the building. What's going on?
Shit, I was on time.
Yeah, you was on time. You was definitely on time. You was super, super, super on time.
Yeah, it was like payday. I was ready to get my paycheck. Shit, Keisha be trying to keep me on the leash. And I'm like, nah, I gotta spread my wings.
She have you on that lockdown, huh?
Yeah, you kind of give me on the leash and shit. And I be like, I gotta spread my wings. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, get off me, boss. Get off me. What's going on?
Oh, ain't much going on. Just saying hi to everybody in the chat. Talking to the chat for a little bit before we get started. We got Sean that came in the building. You know who all is in the building. Everybody ready?
Yeah. We got some things to get into.
Yes, absolutely. We got some things to get into. Before we get into it, I'm going to say this. Welcome back to Court Vision with So Pretty Toni. Y'all know what time of day it is. Well, Who Fact Check is always on point. So let's get into it. Now, before we start rocking the ball, because I know where you're going with this, let's say, again, we've said hi to everybody. We're going to cut through all the little red tape because I did that while you was probably snacking and drinking your lemon water.
Yeah, lemon juice.
Lemon juice. While we talk about this Atlanta Dream, how they suffered this frustrating 81-76 loss to Washington Mystics. But this here is only part of this particular conversation because it leads into more, right?
Yes.
I think that when we talk about how the voting went and then Angel's comment earlier that day, and then you get into this, I believe that the players was ready but not ready in a sense, if that makes sense for the most part, right? Trying to be focused and stay focused the entire game and play with an intentions about you is something that I really was hoping that we could have seen. And when you play with tensions, then you go on a rant that's like no other, and then you just start busting heads, and you don't even give a team like Washington an opportunity to act like they have a foot in the door. So, absolutely. I'm going to talk about Washington and some of the great things that they did while they were on the floor, but what went wrong in that scenario. Also, just different game slip away, key moments that slipped away. We tried to gain it back, and then it slipped away again. So the back and forth tangents, like I said, if you're not playing with due diligence and the strive to want to force to want to win the game, it makes it a little difficult. And also it puts, and I'm going to just say it out front, it puts Angel in a bond, right? Because Angel want to try to do a lot of things for the team. She wants them to be successful. She want to help in any way that she can. But when the game is slow, I think that affects Angel, right? If the game is moving and she's able to get the ball on the move, you see a lot of fantastic things that she could possibly do. And it looked good doing it, as well as being able to draw the fouls and what she was trying to allude to do while the game was at a standstill. So, what do you think about that?
Well, first of all, I said a couple things to your
Yeah, let me hit it.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna treat you like I treat Keisha. You know what I'm saying? We do presentation and stuff. We like to paint a story when we talk, you know what I'm saying,
Let's get that.
WNBA
Let's get that
basketball and
sound.
everything else up. But
Yeah.
with the game last night,
Uh-huh.
first and foremost, I'm gonna get on the officiating first.
Yeah. Jump on their head.
It's horrific.
Hmm.
Worst officiating game I ever seen. And it's not even close. It is criminal how they officiated that game last night. Like you would think they was in part of the gambling scheme that, you know what I'm saying, getting all these Malik Beasley and everybody arrested. You know what I'm saying? They was horrific. You think they were best friend with John Gotti. This is some bull how they officiated that game last night.
Pretty much.
And I'm telling you, and that what hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, speaking of the refs last night, go to your Instagram. We finna start this already. Let me see where it's at, so we can get right, and then we can really talk about this officiating thing, Sister Toni. I ain't mean to take over your show. I know this is your house. You know what I'm saying? This is your house. But
I
if you
got you.
go,
Let's rock with it. I got you. I'm with you.
so if you go to the Player Club Instagram, I want to say the fourth tweet. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm finna forward it to so it'll be the first tweet you see, so you don't have to look for it. Keisha be hating when she have to look for shit. So I got I gotta adjust. I ain't finna put you through that. So I just forwarded to right at the bottom, so it should be the first one you see
All right.
when you
Let's
go
go
into the
to it.
Player Club. Yeah,
Yep. Clicking on it right now.
yeah, cause I got
It's funny because we got my little all my little slides together, and guess what? I got every last one of the ones you sent. So let's go ahead and click on it.
yeah,
Here it
man.
is. Let's click on. Let's go ahead and put it up here so we can go ahead and show this right away.
Yes. And so the audience would know, cause we played the last night, but I'm gonna play it again today, cause everybody was, said maybe ain't come last night. I kind of sleep
Yeah,
last night, so I couldn't really get into it. I was sleeping and
gotcha.
depressed. So you know what I'm saying. Oh, you just added up.
Yeah, where'd it go? Come on back. Oh, add it on. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing around with the little buttons here. Stop playing with the buttons, Tony. Stop playing with the buttons. Here we go. All right,
Now
there we go. You
can I
ready?
play
You
that
ready?
real quick, please? Yes.
Wins after losses. We saw after the game tonight, everybody was
Here we go.
uh,
I got it
in
open.
front of the bench, and Nas had a message.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna
Everybody.
get
What
through
did she
it.
have to say?
I mean, just
We'll get through it, y'all. Let me close some of these other things up. I can always come back to them. Let me close it all up.
reiterating the fact that we have to, be better. We can't use, the reffing as an excuse. We can't use the road trip as an excuse. Like, everybody's tired. We have to.
Hey, stop that one, Sister Tony. Stop that one.
Come
I'm,
on.
I'm,
I'm not
I
gonna.
sent you the longer one.
Yeah.
Start that one, because you know what I'm saying, they're going to piss me off.
Yeah, I have
I sent
that
you the
one.
long one.
I have that one. Yeah.
The longer one,
Which
I
is
just sent you
the full, yeah.
the
Let
full
me go to
clip.
it.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying,
Close
that
some of this stuff.
because Rhyne Howard already pissing me off, and I don't want to cuss Rhyne Howard out on a Good Friday. Day before 4th of July, day before Independence Day, when it was 250 years when they took over the land from the Indians. You know what I'm saying? Them white people, they always taking something. You know what I'm saying?
Always taking.
That's why they
Tell
say
them,
John
always
Key
taking.
ain't the man who made the Star Spangled Banner named John Key or something like that. John B. Key or something
That's
like
what they
that.
trying to say. Yeah, John B. Key.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he a racist anyway, but you know what I'm saying? They always stealing something, so you know what I'm saying? So F them all. Shit.
All
So I ain't
right,
trying
let's
to.
see. Here we go. Come on. Come on. All right. all this clicking in and clicking out and moving in, moving out.
Mm-hmm.
Just go. All right. Let's get it up there. Add it on up. Add it on up. There we go. Let's enlarge this so you can see the full picture.
Your composure as far as the things you can control and the things that you can't control.
I mean, for us, every game's been physical, and nothing has changed. And, we talk about it, we try to play through it, but it's hard when only one team is allowed to play that way. I think we're doing as best we can to keep our composure. We're doing as best we can to continue to play through it, but at some point something has to give. So, like Jason, coach said, we're being tested. As we have been all season. It's not just these last 4 games, but we just have to figure out what we can continue to do to make sure that things still go our way, even though it seems that people don't want it to.
And to touch on that, I'm gonna get fined, so I don't really care. But I think tonight the officiating was awful, horrible. I think in the crucial point of the game, when they started to make a run, I think the officiating kind of helped them out, to be honest. I think in the beginning of the game, when I got my second foul call, which wasn't a foul, Ashley came to me and said, you know what, I was wrong, that's not a foul. But that doesn't help me, because now I have 2 fouls. The same call that I got called for.
I'm just gonna pause a second, and so y'all know, Ashley is the ref.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley is the ref. For those that don't know, the ref came to her and told her that she's sorry. It really wasn't a foul. But again, how does that help her? Because it gives her 2. All right, let's keep it going.
Maybe it was in the 3rd or 4th quarter when I ran over Shakira. When I clearly touched the ball first to get to it, but it was foul on me. A few possessions later, Flores did the same thing to me as I dove on the floor, and it wasn't a foul call on her. I don't know how many times Angel has to get beat up in the paint for her to get a foul call. It was blatant tonight. Every time she had a fast break layup, she was getting hacked in the paint. She was getting hacked, no foul calls. But the other way, like I said, we can't play physical. Anytime we tried to play physical, it was always a foul call. So I think the officiating has to be better. For some reason, again, I don't know what Angel has to do. I don't know what we have to do to get a foul call, but I thought tonight was horrible. I thought all 3 refs were terrible.
Yep.
And with that being said, with the adversity that you all are facing, for young people that are paying attention right now,
See with that.
see how frustrated you all are, what are some words or some tips that you can share to stay in a positive mindset, especially looking forward to the next game, and then when you're in the game, how do you remain?
Now, and now that's starting all over. But let me tell you something. The main question that was asked as you watch Rhyne, of course, introvert, don't really want to answer the question, try to allude to like a softer scene. But Jordan Cannon said, "Hey, I'm gonna be fine anyway. So let's get it." So
Mm-hmm.
I respond to this last night, Duval,
Mm-hmm.
on Threads and X and anywhere else that I've seen a bunch of these different little clips, right? I
Mm-hmm.
thought that was very noble of Jordan to do because, and it's something like I said in my tweet. You know, this is something that has to be spoken about when it comes to your team, but first and foremost, your PG.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so Tony, get the money. Get
If
the money.
I'm wrong, let me know because I, oh, we got
Get the
some money.
money.
We got some money.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get the money. Let me get the money. Let me get the money. Let's get the money. Let's get the money up there. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where it's at? Where it's at? Scroll down. We got a lot of little messages in between there. Where is it? Where you at, baby girl? Let me go here. Let's just click on it. There we go. Let's put it up on the stage, and then let's go ahead and give our cheers. Thank you so much, Victor Taylor. I appreciate you. You are wonderful for that 9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey guys, y'all could just go ahead and let it roll in today, because just like you did the other day, just go and let it roll in. We got a lot that we're gonna cover here, and so we ready to get into it. But back to that, Duvall. I think that it was extremely noble. It's definitely coming from your point guard. I know that it could kind of allude to the fact that she did some things that she knows she probably shouldn't have did as a point guard, going in that dungeon and missing some things, some key spots and key moments for her team. But this was something that I'm extremely glad that they finally opened their mouth out about, because it's not enough to just send in paperwork. What do you think?
But before I get into it, Sister Toni, because I'm gonna get into it.
Get into it.
Play my exhibit A and B. Go back to the Instagram. Going back to the Instagram. Yeah, I got. You know, like I said, we know what I'm saying. We finna do exhibits. You know what I'm saying. We paint a picture. When I do a show, I paint a picture. The first tweet you see, and then after that, play the second tweet you see.
All right.
I'm telling you, man, I paint a picture so the audience will know exactly how we feel, because it's all about education and information when it comes to learning from us as content creators.
Yes, absolutely. I made this extremely large. Let's press pause here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All
Yeah,
right.
somebody in the chat said get into it. You know I'm gonna get into it. Y'all know when I'm up here, I'm gonna get into it.
Get into it. I made
Exhibit
that extra
A.
large. Hey, that
That's okay.
Extra large. Here we go.
Hey, some people got bifocals, you know, so they need to see. Exhibit A, look at that. That's a follow angel. And then that heifer flop.
Yeah.
Watch this.
So let's look at it again. It's gonna end up being a hook. It's a hook by Betts. Betts is trying to get her arms off, and they call it. And this one here for the flop, and like, oh, she hit me in the mouth. This flopping stuff is getting to be ridiculous in this league. I just want you to know.
Pause it.
Look at that.
My GOAT is so dominant, they do shit like this to stop her.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all of them do it.
Every last one of them.
They hold on for dear life. I'm talking about feeding everybody. They hold on for dear life. They said we can't battle her straight up. So they hold on for dear life. She holding her.
You're holding her.
And then let it play. Let it play.
And let it play.
Still got the rebound. Pause again. Now you see blowing backs. She thinks she got the foul call.
She believes she got the foul. She thought she got the foul.
Now wind the back just a little bit, cause I want y'all to look at this little white heifer right here. This will give me about 8 seconds. 8 seconds, just 8 seconds. 8 second mark. Now that's the 8 second mark. You at the 11 second mark. You gotta give me the 8 second mark.
Eight.
Well, right there. That's good enough. Right there.
It has been an awful night, Brett.
Boom. I just want to freeze it. Look
at this heifer.
Look at that. That's so phony, yo. Let's go.
That heifer act like she at McDonald's and she slip on the wet floor sign trying to get some paper. Now come on now. Now take that down, Sister Toni. Show exhibit B.
Oh, that's.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Angel, you should have kicked the shit out of her with them lime ass shoes. Then she'll understand you mean business. You know what I'm saying? Even Kiki like, man, fuck this shit, man.
What is going on, man? Kiki accidentally need Angel. She just tried to She put her hand like that. I am so sorry. I am
Yeah, I
so
know.
sorry.
I'm.
I love that about my girl Kiki. Let's get to the next one.
This is my weird cousin, Angel. I apologize. I'm telling you, man. Exhibit B.
Exhibit B. Here we go. Let's get Exhibit B up there.
Mm-hmm. Wind it back, Sister Toni. I got to talk to you like Keisha. Get it to the beginning.
All right, we at the beginning. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Angel Reese wants an explanation as to how it wasn't.
She fouled the rat though.
Yep.
Now wind it back again, because you know your little circle, you know, say got in the way.
My little circle.
Angel Reese wants an explanation as to how it wasn't.
Fouled the rat though.
Fouled her right there. Let's pause.
And then they hit on her end just like that. Fouled the rat though.
Yeah, man, that's cold blooded, man.
Right arm right there. Shakira Austin has been
Look at Karen Austin laughing. She knew that shit wasn't funny.
She knew it was a foul.
But on this possession,
Look at that foul.
She hit her right on the arm. She hit her on the arm. Watch, you're gonna show her. Hit her
First she
on the arm.
bumped her. First she got the bump.
Yep.
Then hit on the arm.
and I do see the contact.
Even the commentator, I do see the contact.
On the
You
right
saw the
arm right
contact,
there,
but the
Shakira
ref.
Look at Skachel. She laughing. I should kick her ass. She laughing.
defense.
She got like fucked up.
Yeah, she hit her right on the arm, man. She hit her right on the arm.
Angel Reese wants an explanation as to how it was.
My thing is, these refs got to know. We're going to go back. You're going to go back. You're going to see it. And if the commentary is saying, I do see the foul, that's the problem.
Pause right there. You see it?
Look,
Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Play pause. Play pause. Just play pause. No. You had play pause. Play right there. You see that heifer laughing?
Yeah, I know that's where you're going with it. I'll put it right there.
You see that heifer laughing?
She
That heifer say, I got your ass, Angel. I got your ass. Angel, you should squirt her with a water bottle. You got life fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know you cheating. You know you cheating.
That's for the edge.
Man, she got some home cooking last night. You know you cheating. Go ahead and play, Sister Toni. You got like months up.
Shakira Austin has been playing great defense.
That ain't no great defense. That's a foul defense.
Yeah.
That's a double foul defense if you
But
ask
on
me.
this possession,
Mm-hmm.
Angel Reese wants an explanation as to how it was.
Now Shakira, no good doggone well. She can't 10 with Angel.
And I do see the contact
Yeah, man.
on the right arm right there. Shakira Austin has been playing great
Stop saying she been playing great, man.
defense. But on this possession,
All right. Yeah, that.
You take it off. You take it off the screen now.
Ooh.
Cause now I got something to say, Sister Toni. Let me tell you something.
Go say it.
I gotta say it. I'm glad you tell me to go and say it. Cause first of all, I'm gonna say, fuck you, refs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cheating out there. Y'all got some parlays on. Y'all had some over-under on Angel, how many points she gonna score and how many points the Dream gonna score. Because y'all call fouls that y'all shouldn't call fouls on. This is some bullshit, refs. Y'all did that shit last night. Y'all ruined my enjoyment. I went to sleep mad as hell going through depression. And you know what? And who else? Fuck you, Carl Smecko. Why is Jordan Cannon doing something your ass should have been doing? First of all, you should have been cussing the refs out. You should have been throwing some chairs. You should have been throwing some, you know what I'm saying, the giveaways that they give at the stadium. You should have been doing all that shit to let these motherfuckers know that they ain't gonna play on your head talk, Coach Smecko. Why is your point guard saying shit that you should be saying, Smokey? You know what I'm saying? Why you playing with my talk, Smecko? See, you doing this shit, you gonna make me fire your ass because at the end of the day, you supposed to be taking up for your GOAT. You supposed to be taking up for your players. Your players should be speaking out like this, and now they gotta get fined. And then she gotta ask Angel to pay the fine because Angel the only one that got millions and millions of dollars, not like them. You know what I'm saying? So she might have to go to Angel. Hey, Angel, you know what I'm saying? Slip me a little something. You know, I spoke up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hold that. Let me hold that.
Can you cover that real quick? Can you give me a Reebok deal or something? You know what I'm saying? Because you did need some more. You know what I'm saying? You looked out for your girl. You gave her a Reebok deal. Now she got about $500,000 a year. Can you give me a little something so I can pay that fine? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they cheated this team last night. And Smecko, you got to do more for your players, man. And you know what? I got one more fuck you. Fuck you, Keisha, because you asked me all these questions and I was sleepy as hell, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really get into it. But I'm on Sister Tony's show now. So, I'm woke and ready. You know what I'm saying? So now I can get it off. You know what I'm saying? Because last night I was sleepy and depressed. And you asking me all these questions. I just couldn't get into it. So I was in a comatose state. But now, Sister Tony, I'm live and ready. So I got a couple of FUs in me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to save them till I need them. But at the end of the day, they have to do a better job refing these games, and they need to hire full-time refs. If that means going to the NBA referees who are full-time and let them ref the WNBA, which is not in a conflict of interest because the NBA season is over, then that's what they need to do. See, Kathy, you need to wake your ass up and drink that lemon juice like me and get on the phone and call somebody and tell them, hey, we need to get this shit right because you're making my league look bad and you're making me look bad. Then you talk about people want to fire your ass, Kathy. So you know what? Let's get this right. Now, my boy Bobo in the chat, he said something that was correct. If Franklin Scott Key, I believe, is the person that made the Star Spanker Banner song. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to make fact correction because, you know what I'm saying? We don't just put out wrong information and just let it linger. We make ourselves correct the mistakes that we make. That's all I had to say on Sister Tony.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know that we sit here and we talk about the refs. The refs are just horrible. They're
Sister Tony, you got more money. You got more money, Sister Tony?
We got money. Let's see. We got some money in the building. Let me go ahead and give my thanks. I always like to say thank you. Thank you for the $19.99 super chat. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, DJ Rod. I appreciate that. DJ Rod 44. He said, if the refs pull this BS again tomorrow, I need Carl to throw a chair on the court and get ejected. He needs to start showing some real passion for his players. 100%. If he throw a chair on the court, I think everybody gonna jump up and listen at that point because they say he just too cool for school, and he got his players acting like they too school for the pre-K bus. They gotta put them socks on with the ruffles instead of putting them tube socks on with them tennis shoes. They got the Bobo shoes on that got the buckles on the side, and they super shiny with the little heel on it, and that's why they got them socks on with the ruffles.
Yeah,
he said. If he can throw that chair out there, I don't know if he want to do that. He
need to do that.
Gotta make sure he don't hit nobody. We gotta make sure he don't hit nobody, DJ Rod.
Yeah, he need to Bob Knight this bitch. He need to Bob Knight that shit. Throw some chairs out there. Throw some Gatorade bottles out there. Hey, if you want to turn around and moon the motherfucker, just to let people know that he be business. By all these fouls that y'all calling on his players. And that's why his players cannot play the way they want to play because they playing scared. And so, Smecko, you need to let these people know that you not just this nice white boy next door that just want to sell newspapers. You want to be respected, Smecko. Just like I want to be respected by Keisha, you know what I'm saying? But she don't never respect me. So fuck Keisha. I know she in the chat. She at Essence Fest. I hope she have a bad time, and I hope it rains out there. That's all I hope. That's why I hope, Sister Tony. I just hope it rains out there. She had a bad time.
I want Keisha to have a good time.
Nah, I want it to rain out there, have a bad time, and I hope she go get some go with Cafe de Moles, and you know what I'm saying? That's my favorite spot in New Orleans. If you never went to Cafe de Moles, you gotta go Cafe de Moles and get some beignets and all that there, cause you know what I'm saying? Woo! That's all it is, Tony. Just they so good, you just say woo. That's all.
Woo. Hey, them beignets are good, but we got some real good ones here in San Antonio. This might go give me some in the morning if they open. But I agree with our boy DJ Rod, cause you know what happened? With the coach from Washington, he about lost it. He almost punched his own coaches in the face trying to get at the refs at the last time those two teams met, the Dream and Mystics. He thought he was going to be able to just get out there and put hands on those refs. His coach tried to stop him. He about had a horrific attack out there. And look what happened this game. down to the wire when the game was extremely important. What did he do? The ref called a 5-second and then turned around and said, no, he called the timeout. How do you know he called a timeout? Chat, you tell me. When you're sitting there and you're looking at the player and you're counting the 5-second call and you over there, you looking at the refs too, when you're supposed to be looking at this player to make sure you get the 5-second call, and then you tell the players from the dream, you told Jordan and Ryan that you can change the call. How can you? Ryan is like, how can you change the call? It said, you could change the call. I could change the call. Basically, like, shut up. I can change whatever I want.
So Toni, you got more money. You got more money.
We got that money, money. Thank you so much. This is just for you. I appreciate this. This is for you guys, always putting on a great show. Thank you for another $19.99 super chat.
Hold on, Sister Toni. Cause this the second show in a row that the money been rolling in since I've been up here, and I'm up here volunteering, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm on scholarship. You know what I'm saying. I need to get on the payroll here.
Around here, we got scholarship money around here.
You got a gift card or something. I mean, god damn, the money rolling in. You know what I'm saying.
We got some beignet money for you, bro.
Yeah, send me something. You know what I'm saying.
We got some beignet money for you. Hey, Keisha, while you down there, pick up the beignets, okay?
Get a couple on Keisha. Hey, don't be eating them all either, Keisha. Don't eat them all. Just get a couple and say something for me.
And send them beignets over there to our boy. He ain't he just in the A. Just go him over there in the A. We good.
Nah, I ain't in no A. I'm in Jacksonville. Don't be trying to send me a place I ain't at.
Hey, don't tell people where you at, man.
I'm just saying. You try to tell people.
Sometimes you just got you just told the people where you at.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I had to redirect. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like I'm in witness protection. That's all. I'm in witness protection. Go ahead and finish what you said, Sister Toni.
Yeah, but see that you see how that the tables turn in this game, right? This team, first of all, I'm just gonna say this: the Dream allowed Washington to stay close.
Yes.
Even in the midst of the way the refs were calling the game, they gotta put the ball in the hole. Period.
Yes.
If you make half the shots that you missed, then this would not be a conversation. The refs would still be a conversation, but the L that you took would not be a conversation. Why? Because you took care of business offensively. And I understand that you want to be an aggressive team. We all know that Washington is a very physical team. But for there to only be one team allowed to be physical while the other one was not is a problem for me. And I think that's what I had a big issue with last night. Not so much. You're gonna get calls. Everybody's gonna be called at some point, right? But to let one team be aggressive and not allow the other team to be aggressive, and I'm gonna just say it because of who's on your team and because you got she's a high profile player. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's right. Of course, nothing in life is fair, right? That's what they say all the time. But I just think it's an issue that this is so blatantly done in front of everybody. On anybody that's watching, mind you, this wasn't a televised one. This was on the league pass. But still, people go back and they watch this on playback. And they get to see just how incompetent the refs have been. And that's a big problem.
I would say this. I'm going to touch on something that you said, but I'm going to touch on it deeper when we get further down in the show. When it comes to Angel and her being high profile and all that. Like I explained to Keisha last night, I think part of it is because Angel and Caitlyn is the only two A-list celebrities in the league. I think they try to overcorrect and make sure they make fouls and stuff be called on them so they won't feel like they showing favoritism. That what it seemed like to me, because it seemed like Caitlyn be getting on ticket-tack fouls too. For what reason? And it just come across like they just like try to make an overcorrection. when it comes to how they officiate those two players in particular. It just something got to be done either way.
Yeah, something has to be done. I mean, you can say what you will, but if they don't do something about this, this is going to be one of those lingering things that is going to haunt the refs, not the players. It's going to haunt the refs because what's going to happen is you got to deal with, as we would say, the naysayers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because don't get me wrong, Caitlin Clark has five, I think now six techs.
Yep.
Angel has just picked up tech
Six.
number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are we trying to tech them out of the game, but you still let Caitlin be passionate. You
Yes.
still allow her to be vocal.
Mm-hmm.
And on this hand, there's no vocalization. You're not allowed to even so much as say much to the ref, let alone look at another player or make a gesture of a too small, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
that that's all in fun of the game. Other players are chirping, they're saying things to her, and for her to not be allowed to say anything to me is a problem, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
basketball, it's sports. And in sports, we talk trash, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's football, basketball, soccer. You saw those guys, they be headbutting the crap out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey, they be hitting each other with hockey sticks, swinging their skates around to slice each other's skin. I mean, it's all kind of crazy stuff. It's
Mm-hmm.
a sport. So I'm gonna take back what Nafisa Collier was talking about. We need to have more offense. Yeah, you can have more offense, but you trying to dismiss the defense. Oh, and
Mm-hmm.
those that aren't getting called for the defensive fouls, so you can
Mm.
have more offense is a problem. Because if you're not calling it the same on both sides, then that's a problem. Now, mind you, there was some calls that was made on Washington, but they were very clear, blatant fouls, right? But
Mm-hmm.
there's still quite a bit that they missed. On top of the ones that they missed, there's some that they called that was more phantom ghost like calls on the dream than they should have been. They should have just let them go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or therefore you take a harder look, and then they make decisions, Deval, on a call that they will put out, and unless it is something that's extreme, they will not overturn it. And it's like, then what are we going to the table for?
Mm.
What are we wasting a timeout to have you guys go to the table only for you to say that you're not going to overturn the call when clearly everyone can see that the call should have been overturned?
I'm gonna show you how bad the officiating is. I sent you something to the Instagram.
All right,
Pull
I'm
it
gonna
up.
get to it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna show you how bad the officiating is. Because this is gonna be another play that you gonna see, but in another game.
Yeah,
On another game, I mean. Blah. You know what I'm saying? When you put that
during another
that
game. Right.
mouthwash in your mouth, it gets you sometimes. Yeah, you got. Let me know when you got it up.
Okay, I'm getting to it. I get to it. I get to it. Come on, it's taking forever. All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it on stage. Oh yeah, this one right here. Ooh wee.
Mm.
I just
Yeah,
talked
man.
about this with Keisha earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about this earlier with Keisha. This is crazy. I thought that this was such a crazy foul. Let's get it back to the beginning because I want y'all to really see this. Those that have not seen it, I think you just really need to take in context, and then also tell me, do we think that this was purposely done, or this was just an accident because of how tall Brittany Griner is? So let me hit play. So
That look like intentional.
yeah,
Yeah, elbow of Jess Shepard.
That should have been a flagrant too, to be honest.
that should have been. I think her
Ooh,
hand was up. Oh yeah,
right
that's
in the
right in her
throat. Yeah,
throat.
that's
That's in her
painful.
throat.
And I want this play to be shown just to show how inconsistent the refs are. Think about this.
There's a possibility here.
Yeah,
Alyssa Thomas got suspended for less
for
than what just
less,
happened.
for less. But they
What
don't
just happened?
care. It's done to a black girl.
She got suspended for less. She caught the back and swung that elbow. Oh, we got more money? God
Yeah,
damn.
we got more money, more money, more money. This is from Atos Green, 32. Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says ATL is at fault for the loss too because Jordan was taking shots in the fourth quarter. Should have went to Gray, Howard, or Angel. By all means, you absolutely right. We're and so we're talking about the refs, right? But we're not taking away that they didn't get the ball in the hoop. We're not taking away the fact that there was some missed opportunities and missed plays. I think I mentioned that earlier about Jordan going in a dungeon and just not getting the ball where it needs to go. So you're absolutely right. I will take that. Thank you again for the $5 super chat. We are on fire, guys. On fire.
I'm gonna go step further on that situation. And we got 130 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We doing it. I'm gonna go a little step further when it comes to this. Well, I'm talking on that Jordan Canada super chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She went to Howard and Gray. That wasn't the issue. She was missing Angel wide open when she streaked it down on fast break to pass it to Howard for the 3-point shot. Yeah. And see, when it comes to that, Jordan Canada, I wish Jordan Canada watched the film because this is what really beat the dream last night of Amore and what the girl name Aspria or something like that.
Flores.
No. What's the other guard name that started? Amore and then the white girl.
Oh, let me go to it. I had it here. Let me go to it.
I think it's like Polite or Aspria or something like that.
Let me go to it. I can tell you the starters right now.
I think she played in Sonya Citron spot.
I thought that was Flores. It went Flores.
I don't think so. Who played Sonya Citron spot? Who was the two guard?
The two guard was, let's scroll down. You talking about Cody McMahon?
No. Who the other one?
You had Amore, Cody McMahon, Austin, Kiki, and Michaela Onyeweide.
Who was on the bench?
On the bench was Prosper Flores.
Prosper.
Wilson.
Prosper. Yeah, that's who I'm looking for. That's what I'm thinking about. Prosper.
So yeah, if you notice, came in that fourth quarter and they just let her do whatever. Yeah.
If you notice, those two always drove to the lane and passed it to the bigs.
Yeah.
Jordan Canada don't do that. Like I told Keisha, it's like she's the Rajon Rondo of the WNBA.
Yeah.
It's like she only passed the ball when she knows she has a perfect opportunity to get assists. And that's not basketball. Sometimes you got to take chances. One thing about Caitlin, we can make fun of her about the turnovers and stuff. But I guarantee you, if Caitlin played with Angel would be scoring 20 points a game. Easy.
Yeah.
Because one thing about Caitlin will make them passes. She'll make them risky passes that you might not should take, but she will take anyway. Because sometimes risk equals reward. And it seems like Jordan Canada is so risk averse.
Right.
It's like she only comfortable passing it to like Gray and Rhyne Howard because she played with them for a couple seasons. Mm-hmm. And that's not fair to people like Angel and even like somebody like Okai who was also open. And so it's like she need to get better at that. She need to get better at using her vision and having the mentality of, hey, pass it when the pass can be made.
Yeah.
And let everything else take care of itself.
Yep.
Stop with this perfect assist opportunity because you don't want to mess up your stats. Because that wasn't seem like she stat hunting. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't want her her turnover assist ratio to look bad or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
See, like even somebody like what's the girl name? Olivia Miles. Her turnovers, her assist ratio. I mean, her turnover ratio is like I want to say in the upper twos, if not threes. You know, what I'm saying her turnover per game. If
Yeah.
you want to look that up,
For which one?
Olivia Miles turnovers per
Miles.
game. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Olivia don't have that many.
yeah. But I'm saying how many turnovers per game she has.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm about to tell you.
Because she's another person that make risky passes. She ain't thinking about, you know what I'm saying, making the perfect play. She gonna be a playmaker. And that's what Jordan Cannon need to do for this team to go to the next level. She cannot be this conservative woman that don't want to make a mistake or want to make sure that her stats look good when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, her assist, you know what I'm saying, assist turnover ratio. Fuck that. Make the right play. That's how you put points on the board. She needs to make the right play. And like she, you know what I'm saying,
She has like 4.6.
turnovers a game.
That's what it says. 4.6.
Damn, I knew it was high.
Yeah.
But I don't give a damn about that. Because she's a
Right.
playmaker.
Yeah.
She risky.
Yeah.
And that's how, you know what I'm saying, that's how she make her teammates better. That's why bigs work hard for her. Cause they know they're gonna get the ball regardless. She gonna try to make something happen. It's like Jordan Cannon is the opposite. She's like
Right.
Jordan Cannon one of those people. She'll go to the stoplight, well the street light, and push the little button to make sure the light turn red before she walk across the street. Well, sometimes you just gotta walk across the street anyway, even if it's green, just don't get hit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, her new one it changed. I looked. It showed me the one before her last two games. This one she has it's a 3.4 to 3.5.
Still high, but it
Yeah,
doesn't matter. She's
it's still
a
high.
playmaker.
Yeah.
She's a playmaker. Like she takes risk.
Yeah.
No risk, no reward. It's like
No risk,
Jordan.
no reward. Absolutely.
It's like Jordan Kendall do not want to take risk. So she don't pass it to Angel unless she feel like Angel is wide open or Angel is basically begging for the ball. No. If you see Angel streaking down the court, pass her the damn ball.
Yes.
Angel got some of the best hands in the WNBA. She would catch the shit.
Gotta utilize them.
It's just like, but she'll look off Angel and then look for Rhyne Howard at the 3-point line. And then Rhyne Howard in the brick. I mean, come on, man. So you pass up a 2 to get a brick 3? Come on, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Get the open shot. Put points on the board.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make a good play for a great play. Sometimes it's good just to make the good play.
It is. Sometimes it really truly is.
That's why I told I don't mean, and I'm saying this in all respect. I'm saying this in all respect, see, cause this your show, Sister Toni, and
Yeah,
I don't be
correct.
meaning to bring up Keisha's name, we cross the road, you know what I'm saying? We share Keisha like a prostitute. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? You have her sometimes, I have her sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We just share like a prostitute. It's all good, but you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a turn. Everybody get a turn with Keisha. Everybody get a turn. It's all good. But nah, it's like when it's come to this team, like I keep telling, when I told Keisha a couple times on the live, they need to make a trade for a backup point guard that's willing to make a play that's a play not there. Because that's not Jordan Kendall. That's what Keisha keep telling me. She said that's not Jordan Kendall. She's not going to do that. And that's the case. You got to go get somebody there. Because this is what going to hold this team back. This is what going to make this team stagnant. If you still have this mindset of do what the play has been designed. And sometimes you just got to go rogue and make the right decision when something is not there.
Yeah.
So I hope this 4-game losing streak allowed this GM, whoever the GM name is, to get on the phone and make some trades to get better people in here.
You're gonna have to do something. You gotta do something at this point. Look at this. I hate to see this right here. I gotta put this up here. Atlanta Dream guard Jordan Canada says she's ready to eat a fine after ripping the officiating following Angel Reese's latest foul trouble in a fourth straight loss. Reese now leads the WNBA in technical fouls. Is the officiating actually targeting Angel Reese in the paint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is without a question. Heck yeah. My opinion.
But
My
it's
opinion. My opinion.
but yeah, there's something got to be done about that. I don't know if it's gonna be something
That
gonna.
really truly has to be done about that. It's unreal. It's unreal. And Jordan said it last night very clear. And I appreciate it for that. I'm not gonna tell no lie. I appreciate it for that. Like I said, I went on threads and I went ham. I was going off.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said leave them fans alone. Hey, I'm gonna mess with them fans. Them fans messing with other people's mental.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably sitting on their couch eating buns with their belly hanging out like 6 foot with your face. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, stop eating them buns and put on a shirt that fit so we don't see the bottom of your belly hanging over your pants while you sitting here trying to talk trash about another player. Cut it out.
And while you at it, get some pants that fit, cause we don't want to see the crack of your ass either.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see the crack of your Watusi at all.
Yeah,
We don't want
we don't want to see the plumber butt. That's what you call a plumber butt. We don't
Yeah,
want to see
that's
that.
a plumber's butt. Yeah, you get to see they ain't even got to bend over. You see the crack anyway. The pants so
Yeah.
low. They try to put that belt super tight, and they might as well have that belt on their legs because that's about
Yeah.
how far it goes down.
And then body smell like vinegar and pickles. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Yeah,
want to
little
be dealing with all
nasty,
that.
little nasty rolls. You said not vinegar and pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah,
vinegar.
since Tony, we got more money. Auntie
You
Fee.
Hey, that's what we talking about. Let's go. It's Friday. Thank you so much, Auntie P. You know we love you. You are the absolute best. You have a wrench on my channel. Yep, you got a wrench. I'm looking at it. Tony, I want to send you something. I'll put the link in the chat. It's JUT. So just a post talking about Angel's text. Yeah,
Yeah, tell her put the link in check and I'll copy and paste it.
yeah, there it is.
I'm
It's
finna copy and paste it now.
okay. Yeah, he's gonna copy and paste it and send it to me.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yo, enough. I like to go and look at these things. I'm learning. I'm learning from the best. I'm learning from Keisha and Duvall. Like I got a whole list of just clip of stuff here because I'm like today I was going off. I ain't care about what nobody say.
I sent it to you already.
All right, let me get to it. Let me get to it. Get to
I'm
it.
gonna do it one more time just to be safe. But I sent it to you already. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Let me click on it. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Laka. Back to YouTube. It's a YouTube.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's an issue. But like I said, I don't think it's gonna get resolved this year because they're in the midst of the season. So you can't really get the rest together and try to like, you know what I'm saying, really course correct what's going on. I guess but after the season they really gonna have to have a conversation. If that means hiring full-time refs, if that means hiring NBA refs, if that means, you know what I'm saying, these refs going to seminars and really trying to learn how to officiate a basketball game. Because this is ridiculous. This is ruining the season, Sister Toni.
Yeah.
This is ruining the season.
I literally said this last night and also on threads. I'm like, the game isn't enjoyable. Like the W is not enjoyable right now. It is really and truly not. You spending more time trying to figure out what the heck these refs, number one, are doing. Like, why is it that you're trying to spin a narrative, Kathy? Just let them play. You're going to make the money. You're going to make a whole heck of a lot of money. You just got to let them play. Stop being involved. You and that pencil nose guy from the W, you know I'm talking about your boss. I call him little Stitch because that's just what he looked like. He got to stop that nonsense. Y'all get out these girls' business and let them play the game. You're not growing the game that way. You messing the game up. People that's been watching this game since its inception don't want to be in here looking at that stuff.
You
The
know,
new
so
fans that's coming in here wanting to see drama, that's a problem. It's
you
a
know, so
problem.
funny. So funny is the game was great in 24 and 25
It was.
when there wasn't no fouls called like that.
Exactly.
They allowed people to
Exactly.
play.
They allowed
Now
them to
you,
play, which is the way the game is supposed to be played.
but now,
Absolutely.
but it's Fee fault because she came up there on the stage with a handicap sticker and a prosthetic leg, talking about, you know what I'm saying, the game is too physical and we need to start calling fouls and all that shit though. And now, you know what I'm saying, because she had a Pee Wee league and everything else, thinking she not running a league, and now she's not. Now they call her 50 million fouls. I hope you're happy, Fee.
Yes, indeed. Found the mole, someone said. Fire that. Ooh, you see that word? Found the mole. Fire that nigga is what they said. Atlanta has played 20 games this season. 6 have ended with a technical foul on Angel Reese. You know who it is, Tyler. And don't forget Roy, y'all. Roy is another one, but
Yeah.
Tyler has officiated 5 of these 20 games, with 4 of the 6 technicals happening in his games. In all fall, Reese also finished with exactly 5 personal fouls, one away from fouling out. Yeah, he's called 5 fouls on her even in the games. So not only did she get a technical, she also had 5 fouls in every last one of his games. It's crazy.
I don't like the tech. I hope they rescind that because you shouldn't get a tech for hitting somebody in the face on accident.
I think that you go back and you look at every single one of his calls. You can't take the fouls back, but you can take the text back. I say
I,
you take them all back because that to me that's personal targeting. And I'm gonna say it, and yes, I use that word. People don't wanna, they're like, well, she shouldn't have said that. YouTube, don't come for me. That's exactly what it is. He's targeting her. That is targeting. Targeting by way of either someone wants you to target them or by way of the fact that you don't like her, or I don't know, did she talk about your girlfriend or something before? I don't know. Did you got some friends? You got some family members in the league? I'm trying to understand what's the problem. What is the problem? You gave her 5 of the 6, what, 5 of the 6 technicals that she got? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just feel like that should have just
No,
been
no,
a.
he officiated 5 of them, but he gave her 4. He officiated 5 of them. And yeah, the other 2 came from Roy. So you got Tyler and Roy. Yeah, them jokers been exposed for about 2 weeks now, but nobody's done nothing. So when is it? I'm calling for anybody that's a great lawyer that want to come in and investigate this. I'm saying come in and put your wits to work, and let's figure this out, because there's something fishy going on around here. Something fishy going on.
I would say this, Sister Tony. Like I said, going back to that technical foul that she got last night. That's
Uh-huh.
not a tag. That, if anything, that should have been a flagrant.
Yeah.
You give her a flagrant and you rescind the tech, because like I said again, this is how your 2 biggest stars in the league gonna get suspended for a game for shit that they shouldn't get suspended for.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's ass backwards. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's hustling backwards. That's not forward thinking. And then
Yeah.
you got these refs with these agendas that, you know what I'm saying, this got to stop.
Yeah.
They can't be officiating games of hers and they officiating games of her fairly. It's not
Yeah.
that. And what it does to somebody like an Angel, when you know you got a conspiracy against you when it comes to these particular refs, those 2, Roy and this guy right here,
Yeah.
it's like now you can't play a certain way. So yeah, just like last night, I'm gonna keep it 100. Shakira All-Star outplayed her, no
Yeah.
question about it. But now I'm starting to wonder, did she only outplay her because of this ref right here?
I'm gonna tell you what, that you just said it. You just said it. When you and if you all, I'm gonna say this. Everybody watch Angel's mannerisms and her attention to what's going on in her surroundings in the last 4 games. And as you see, that's the last 4 games that Canada talked about, but it's actually been the last 9 games that they have basically just come for this girl. But the last 4 games, Angel's just like, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just stay in here. I'm just gonna let him just go to the cup. I mean, what you want her to do? You just gonna call a foul and foul her out. So that's what they want. She has to stay back. She can't play the game like she knows how because she's afraid they're gonna give her a foul. Right? So it's like, yeah, there's a couple times where she just went. Austin went just straight up the lane all by herself. Now she wasn't Angel's man at the time. Somebody else picked her up because Angel was someplace else on 2 of those.
Yes.
But at least 3 or 4 of them, she went straight down the lane and just made an easy layup. Like, yep, I'm just gonna go. Yep, a 3 ball. Then she hit a 3 ball. Because I think that was Kone, whatever. Maybe it wasn't Kone. It was one of them. Was it Kone or was it Nas? They didn't close out in time.
Yeah,
And boom,
of
there's a
course.
3 ball. So, I mean, if I was the bigs, I would have a field day out there too. I put up whatever it is they want me to put up as well because why not? You giving me the room to do it. If you giving me the room to do it, Duvall, would you not take it?
Of course you will.
It made Austin look like she was like she just dominated Angel last night. She did it. I mean, she was open a lot. I think there was only 2 plays where she actually took Angel. And
Yes.
Angel's like, well, I just got to put my hands up. I can't really foul. Because if it was last year or the year before, Angel
would have had that
got down
chokehold.
with it.
She would have had it in chokehold.
Yeah, she would have got down with it. She's like, "Girl, get that shit out of here. Flip it on the floor, whatever. Right? It's going to be physical. But this is crazy.
But that's the same thing with even when she got outplayed by Isabel Harris. You know, it's the same thing. When you got refs that is targeting you and that getting these fouls, it's like it make her play a certain thing. Now she playing hesitant. And like I said, I never seen Angel play like that. And so, but last night, see, one thing about me, I'm team Angel all day, every day, but I will call her out when she's not playing at her standard.
Of course.
But despite that, I still would say she's top 3 defender in basketball. In case of point, she's 20th in blocks, she's 10th in steals, and number 1 in rebounding. Nobody else got stats like that.
Nobody.
And that's on defense. 12th in blocks.
All that to her, and she's still holding these numbers and still attacking these numbers, man.
20 in blocks. We got more money.
More money. More money. Hey, DJ Ron 44, thank you for yet the third 1999 super chat. I appreciate you. They limited Angel's ability to play defense, which makes her opponent seem more dominant than they really are. Because if she does anything, they call a foul. We all know Angel gives Austin give Austin hell. We've seen this before. Absolutely. We just talked about.
Let me speak on that.
Austin cannot handle Angel. She can't. A lot of these players can't handle Angel. And I'm going to say this. Allisha Boston can play her butt off. But I'm going to tell you, those last 2 games that they played, and they got another game coming up. So it's going to be curious to see if they're going to allow Angel to just play freely. I think if they let her play freely, Austin didn't get nothing off on Angel when they played that last game. When they switched and put Angel on Boston was scoreless.
Now let me say this, if you don't mind. First of all, DJ Rod donating all the money. I think you need to come on, cut the ish, and you just be me and you. You know what I'm saying? We don't got Keisha take the day off.
No, stay right here, DJ. Hey, you good right here? Go ahead and hit the like button and sub. Once you sub,
you might well give him a wrench on. You know what I'm saying, Toni?
Yeah, I'm about to give him a wrench. There's a bell. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop. Yeah, we about to give you you deserve a rinse for sure.
Yeah, but you come over there with me and Keisha and cut the issue and you can co-host with me and say Keisha take the L off and you just say keep the money rolling. You and Kappa, cause we love payday around here. Cause like I told Sister Toni, when the 2 times came on the platform, it seemed like the money started rolling in and I could get a gift card or something. God damn, give me something. But I'm gonna answer his question right here.
Go ahead. Ask this question. Let me put it back on. I'm sorry.
No, you don't got to put it. I seen it. I got a photographic mirror. You can take it down now. I appreciate you, J-Rod. The opponents know there's blood in the water.
Yeah.
They know that there's blood in the water. And when I say this, I got a big picture point about that same tweet. And I'm looking for it now. And once I find it, I'm going to send it to you, and then we don't get into that. But if there's blood in the water, they know that. They know that the Dream have to play a certain way because they're getting called a certain way.
Yeah.
And so if that's the case, the opponent could play aggressive and knowing that the aggression can be matched and returned.
Yeah.
If you notice, a team like the Valkyries doing the same thing. The Valkyries just attack in the Dream. Why? No, it's payday? It's payday for me too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't earn it. But now, DJ, man, I'm gonna say everybody in the chat. We appreciate your donations, your support. Absolutely. I know Sister Toni especially does. You know what I'm saying? She's just starting out. You know what I'm saying? Her, you know what I'm saying, getting her platform going, and it's not easy doing this up here and talking in front of people and trying to entertain but educate the audience. And so for y'all to show the support y'all show to her. You know what I'm saying? We as a network, the Sipping Ball Dropping Network, truly thankful for all of you. And I sincerely feel that way.
Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for putting that sentiment out there, Devon. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like I tell you every time, this would not be happening without you. You make this, you make my show, you make this work. And I love talking to you all at the same time. I get to come up here and talk about something that I'm extremely passionate about, something that I've done all my life that's just been a part of me. So this is easy to talk to you guys, but sometimes, just trying to find the audience that's just right for you sometimes can be a drag because you just got so many minions out there that just don't care about the trueness of the sport, the art, right? The art of the sport. But those of you that know how basketball works, the art of it, what it looks like, the physicality of it, what players should and shouldn't do. We love that, and we love those great conversations. And some of you guys have amazing conversations in the chat. I'm just going to tell you that. I think I've shared that a few times on here. You guys have been extremely great. I have not had too many on my channel, knock on wood, of too many.
Sister Toni, I apologize. I mean cut you off, but Auntie Fee sent two super chats if we missed it on Auntie Fee. We apologize, Auntie Fee.
I missed it. No,
yeah, she sent you two. I apologize, Auntie Fee. I had to go.
Oh yeah, I missed the second one. I'm sorry, Auntie Fee.
Nah, you missed the first one. She had two on.
I want to go.
No. You missed the second one. You got the first one. The second one. I apologize.
I missed this one. No, I'm so. Get me, Auntie Fee. Go on and get me. Put me in the line. Thank you for yet another $5 super chat, Auntie Fee. Don't beat me now. Don't beat me. I don't need no whippings. Okay, don't beat me. I appreciate you for the $5 super chat. Says the ball. I was going to do a story. It's odd that Angel is getting officiated poorly, and she works for the man that refs also plotted against. Wow.
Yeah, it is. Like I said again.
Wow. So is that a conspiracy? That's a good one.
I did say, I said this earlier when it comes to Angel and Kayla, I think they want to overcorrect because, like I said, they don't want to seem like they're showing favoritism to those players. Yeah. Because, the impact they made on the league and stuff. But still, it's not fair to, it's not fair to have Angel be under officiated like this, and for our own teammates to not pass her the ball the way they need to pass her the ball. Matter of fact, go to the Instagram. Not the last tweet I just sent just now, but the second to last tweet. So the tweet above that.
Okay.
So you see the last tweet. Did a
Yeah, I
tweet
see the
above
last-
it.
Yeah, I see the last one. Let's do it.
And tweet above it.
Okay.
Put that up for the audience.
All right.
So Toni getting all this money. And can't even buy me a ham sandwich. Can't even buy me a ham sandwich. You and Keisha?
We moved from bologna to ham.
Y'all don't share no money with me. I mean, dang. It's okay.
We moved from bologna to ham, y'all. From bologna to ham. Let's go and get this up here. And that's that good ham. We ain't got that old cheap ham that got that old salami mixed in it. We got that old good ham.
Not that spam. Not that spam. That good stuff.
Ham. We got that real ham. We got the good stuff.
Yeah, that spam give you gas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get no gas. You know what I'm saying? We try to live right. You see this? Right. You see where Angel name is at?
Yep.
The most assisted. Angel Wilson, Allisha Gray. I mean, not Allisha Gray, but Chelsea Gray. I wish we had a Chelsea Gray. And then you got Brandon Stewart. You know, they play a assist type basketball in New York, you know, with DeMarco. Yeah. Tasha Howard, not surprised, you got Olivia Miles. Leah Boston, you got Caitlin. Saloon, you got Veronica Burton. Shakira Austin Amore is doing better than what you think. Yeah. Now, these two surprised me. Plum, she look like she take all the shots, but I guess she passed the ball too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Bridget Carrington, you got your girl what's my girl name up there, the point guard? Now, for Portland, yeah, the point guard. She supposed to be an All-Star this year too. Carletti, yeah.
Letty, yeah.
I love Letty. She supposed to be a point guard. She supposed to be an All-Star this year too. I hope she make it. Camilla, I would say, what's your girl name? Skylar Diggins and Natasha Cloud. Paige, of course. Again, going back to Amore. I don't know who the hell passed you the ball like that, Nissa Moore. Yeah, Jacka Jones, system. Gabby Williams.
It's crazy that she's this low. I mean, it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. Gabby Williams, you got Veronica Burton.
Yeah.
Sobley. Yeah. I guess Brittany Sykes and Miriam Baby. Mm-hmm. Lisa Smith. Mm-hmm. Allisha Gray. Mm-hmm. Angel. They licking you off. Supposedly Jordan Kettle. And Alyssa Thomas, you can't pass to yourself.
Yeah. She can't pass to herself because she has the ball all the time.
But this where Angel is at. Second to last. Because Jordan Kettle want to play like she got goggles. And she can't look to the left or right, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, like she got whiplash. Pass the goddamn ball, god damn it.
Pass the ball, man. Pass the ball. Get the stats up, Canada. This makes you look good.
Mm-hmm.
It makes your point guards or whoever your two guard that's supposed to be feeding the ball into the post, it makes you look extremely well. Right? You want your post. Mm-hmm. Why is it that the post for the Dream is dang near nearly at the bottom, one above someone that takes care of the ball themselves?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. One above the person that takes care of the ball themselves is where she is.
Yep. Look at this. Second to last.
Yep. Second to last. I'll put it back up there. Second to last.
If I Angel, I'll blow that bitch up and put it right at Canada locker. Look at this shit. And I'll put one at Allisha Gray locker too. Look at this shit. Now, Rhyne Howard been doing better at it. I ain't gonna lie. Rhyne
Howard has been a great one when she's had the ball in her hand. She's controlled the floor a lot better. She's been more poised, and she's found the open player. She's also put herself in a position when playing that spot to give and go or give and step to the side and get her three ball off. And that's where she's been most efficient in shooting a three ball.
They need to put Pow Pow together because Pow Pow passed to the bigs.
Yeah.
Pow Pow always passes to the bigs.
That she
And,
does.
and so I don't know. I don't put Pow in the game. They put Bo Lace in the game. She had 3 turnovers straight. She still stay in the game.
Yeah, she stay in that game.
That favoritism is his finest. You know what I'm saying?
If
And Bo
Navarre
Lace,
don't get it together, they need to let Navarre go and get somebody else in there. I ain't gonna even tell no lie.
but I'm not gonna fault Navarre because she's still developing.
Yeah, she's developing, so you should put her on the developmental squad, right? And then you
Yeah.
take if she has a permanent spot where she does, you take that spot and you get somebody else in there.
You know who I want? I want Ari McDonald. I've been wanting her. I told you just I already had that foot on my dime.
Hey, they do that, it's gonna be a cold
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cold winter for everybody else.
Exactly. That's gonna be a cold team.
Oh shoot, victory!
For the ball got that 999 super chat.
Let me tell you something, Miss
Hey,
Victory.
the ball, send me your cash out the ball, so I make sure you get your money.
Let me tell you something, Miss Victory. I always liked that you better than your mama. I'm gonna be honest. I always liked that you better than your mama. Your mama, you know what I'm saying? We got her love-hate relationship. But me and you, Miss Victory, we got something special. You just know that. You just know it's right here. Right at the heart. At the heart.
Said at the right at the heart.
At the heart. But nah, it's just but I'm telling you, if I'm Angel, I will blow that bitch up and put it right at Joy Candy locker. Boom. I'll put it right on Smecko desk, and I'll put it right on Allisha Gray locker. Because they be hogging the ball.
They do.
They be hogging the ball, and they play like they ain't going to get the ball back. Allisha Gray be having a one-track mind. She don't need to look to left or right. Go straight to the hole. I'm like, I told you, if I Angel, I'd just sit down the Indian style of offense and say, y'all got it. Y'all ain't going to pass me the ball anyway. Y'all got it. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
Hey. It's one of them things, man. It's one of them things. Dang, Deval, what's going on, Deval? What's going on, Deval?
Oh, look.
I said, Deval, go get you a drink with that. Hey, that's for Deval.
Hold on, Sister Toni. I gotta go on a little rant. Let me tell you something, live, laugh, love. Fuck Keisha, you know what I'm saying? She probably gave you a wrench last night, but she on some motherfucking bullshit. She talking about going to Answers Fest, and she didn't give you that wrench. And she probably gave you that wrench. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Keisha all day, every day. She give you that wrench next time we live. I'll make sure that. I apologize, live, laugh, love. She probably gave you that wrench. I seen it in the comments. We gonna straighten that out in the meeting. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to HR on Keisha. Fuck her.
Hey, that's like one of them. Get you Keisha all the way over and over again. God, he put you over like a rotisserie kitchen. Fuck you. That's all he said. Rotisserie kitchen.
Yeah, I gave her that KFC dinner.
Right now. That chicken is burnt.
I gave that KFC dinner. But no, I got a bigger picture topic for you. Where's that? It's my last tweet I sent you.
The last one? All right.
Yeah, last one. Cause we finna go big picture on this shit.
All right.
Cause this gonna tie into the All-Star game and the Letter Dream itself.
Right. We're going jumping right into that All-Star, so that's perfect.
It gonna tie all this gonna tie together. What I'm about to do. I'm finna open everybody's eyes when I say this. I've been thinking about this all day, Sister Toni.
All right.
All day.
Let's get it up there.
Goddamn.
I know. Let's put this up here, and then we gonna go on and we gonna get that next chat. It's money. The ball. $5 super chat from Kappa. That
Let me
is
tell you.
for my buddy, the ball. The ball, man, you racking it up, man. You just got 25 on your own. Look at that.
Let me tell you something, Kappa. See, you like my student loan. You know what I'm saying? At school, you know what I'm saying. When I need you, you give me a little something, but you might tell me to pay back a little interest. But you know what I'm saying? You always there when I need you. You never turn me down, Kappa. You know what I'm saying? That's why we the A. We from the A. Now, click on the article.
Yeah, because what they say, Angel Reese blasts disrespectful WNBA All-Star snub for Atlanta Dream player.
So I'm assuming you ain't see this yet.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So you gonna read this for the first time? Cool.
All right. Let's see. Let's switch it because it's. I should have clicked on the deal. Let me go.
Yeah,
back.
click on it.
Yeah, let me click on it. I clicked on it, but it took me to another. It posted in another window. So let me take it out off this. Take this window down.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know you ain't acting like Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Keisha be acting
Nah,
like she
I ain't acting like. I ain't
she be acting like she IT challenger. I got to cuss her ass out. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I like to be together. I like to have it together, chat. I like to have it together. You know what I'm saying? I like to have it smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here we go. Go down, cause I was gonna find it in tweet form, but I couldn't find it in tweet form, so I'm gonna do it in the article. Go down.
Oh, go down some more.
Yeah, right here. Read that part, Sister Patron. You going too far. You going to go back up. Go back up. Right there. You see where the quote's at?
Oh, right here. You just want just this part.
Yes.
Yeah, I expect to be disrespected, Reese told reporters, according to ESPN. But those two, though, I think they work so hard and they put a lot of work in. The reason why we're where we are is because of those two. Yeah,
You know who she talking about?
yeah, she talking about Ryan and Leash.
So you heard that before yesterday, right?
Yeah, yep. That
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So did you hear the other part?
No, which one?
Go down some more, cause she said some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? She'll talk quite a bit. Now read the quote part. What you
Right
say?
here?
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats to the ones that were nominated. They were well deserved, she said. But it's a very big shock to see that none of us were starters, especially where we were as a team in this league.
Now go down some more. We gotta find another quote. We ain't reading all the fluff. We just reading the quote.
Yeah.
Right there.
Another one says, I haven't really said much this year in the media because honestly, it's been tough for me over the last 2 years, Reese said. But I feel like it was important for me to speak for my teammates that don't necessarily speak for themselves all the time.
Now go to the quotes. We just reading the quotes. We ain't reading all the fluff.
Yeah, I know the work they put in, Reese said. I know the reason why I'm in Atlanta is because of them. I know that the team's success is based off those two as well.
That's all of it. Now click off of it.
All of it. That's what she had to say.
Click
Yeah,
off of
I
it.
actually had pulled that up on X. They had it in short clips.
Yeah.
Because it went from that based off of what was talked about with her being such a great leader of OCOT. And what OCOT said, OCOT talked about how you can't always believe what you see on social media. She didn't know Angel until she came to the team, but she knew of her by watching her while she was in her home country and also playing with South Carolina. But again, as she stated, you don't know a person until you actually get to be with them. And she says she's been amazing. She's been a big sister to her. She's helped her with the meals and just different things like that.
Meal plans and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, meal
Hey,
plans.
she called Raven one of her close friends to try to really get a gauge on how to really you know what I'm saying, connect with her, because you know she's a classic introvert. I'm talking about Okot.
Yes, that's exactly what she said. Yes, Okot.
She's you know, so from another country.
And Angel talked about how she said that's easy for her to get her to be able to open up and respond.
Yeah, because Angel is the biggest personality in WNBA. Who has a better personality than her in W?
Nobody.
It's not even close second.
Nobody. She can get people to talk. She got Ryan to freaking do TikToks and all those things, which something you can't do. You got Leash that's just like adores her, right? You have like
Camilla and we name many other people. She know how to.
Camilla and her have known each other for a while, but just them being able to play together, Camilla was able to just really gravitate and play extremely well when Angel was around. Like even when nobody else seemed like they were talking or helping or being vocal, it was always Angel, right? And Angel's gonna be like that with everybody. She's like that with Kone as well.
Now, I'm finna go big picture. So you might have to give me some runways just a little bit. Go
ahead.
Remember when we just read the article, right?
Yep.
The old quotes that we read, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell Rhyne Howard, I'm gonna tell Allisha Gray, and I'm gonna tell Smecko this. And I'm sorry that y'all gotta hear this, but y'all gotta accept it because y'all should have known what y'all got when y'all got into it. And that thing is, welcome to the Angel Reese business.
Yep.
You might say what I mean by that, right?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Tell the chat, because I don't think the chat know.
I'm going to tell you why I said welcome to the Angel Reese business. You know why they wasn't All-Star starters? Do you know because of Angel, everywhere she goes, she going to be considered the bad guy. And so wherever team she goes to, she going to consider the bad team. She going to be the villain team versus the good tie team with with Caitlyn and whatever not. However you want to do it.
Right.
Her fans going to intentionally vote for other people to make sure that Angel, Ryan, and Allisha don't get those spots. They are considered the bad guys. And even though they're not bad people, none of them, not Angel, not Ryan or Allisha Gray, but because of your association with Angel, they're going to punish you based off of it.
Right.
Think about this. Let's go further. This is why I say, Smecko, you got into the Angel Reese business, right?
Yep.
Smecko, last year, you probably were making these same type of mistakes, but nobody cared.
Right.
Because nobody paid attention to Atlanta.
Yeah.
But now you got Angel Reese on your team. And now when you're making these same type of mistakes, now you got people calling for your goddamn job. Because at the end of the day, when you got somebody like Angel Reese magnitude, you got her fans. And her fans expect excellence. And if you don't give them excellence, they're going to call you out for it. And they're going to hold you accountable because of it.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with Allisha Gray. That's the same thing with Rhyne Howard. Because last year, they probably had these inconsistent games. Nobody really said nothing. Right. Hell, I remember when Rhyne Howard went 2 for 21 on Rival in the championship game versus the Rose. Yeah. Nobody said nothing. But they had their inconsistent games this year. We got on their head toss every single time. Every single time. Because now you in the Angel Reese business. Because at the end of the day, we expect you to have, a certain level of, standards and excellence about yourself when it comes to a team success. Why? Because we know when her team come up short, y'all don't get the blame. She gonna get the blame.
Yep.
And so because of that, we gonna expect you to hold up your end of the bargain. So if she do get this blame, we can say, okay, they did everything they could. They just came up short.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with the Caitlin Clark business. And see, and I'm saying this because of this, right? People feel like if you get into the business of those two individuals, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Depends on how you maximize the situation. Case in point, let's go to Caitlin Clark.
Uh-huh.
You know who got into the Caitlin Clark business and maximized it?
Who's that?
Can I interest you in Sophie Cunningham?
Oh, yeah.
When Sophie Cunningham became that goon and just took J.C. Sheldon out the L, do you know she turned herself into a podcaster, got her own show,
Yep.
got her own show with Barstool, and sponsorships?
Yep. Doing some
Nobody,
swimsuit photos, shoots, and everything.
because she got into the Caitlin Clark business. Nobody know who Sophie Cunningham was before she got on the Fever. Now she on the Fever, she got all this stuff because she maximized her opportunity.
Right.
Another person I can name, I'm gonna go on the Angel Reese side, Nisa Morrow, because Nisa Morrow wasn't on that fake shit like Friday. She stayed genuine, she stayed loyal.
Yep.
Guess what Angel did? Hey, I fuck with you. You my homegirl. Hey,
Give me
Reebok.
some of this Reebok.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah.
some of this Reebok.
Yeah. Throw a few dollars over there at her. So she might have $500,000 a year, no matter what she get in WNBA. Her and her mother could live a decent life, get a decent sized house, because Angel helped her get more money. That's the Angel Reese business. And so it's like this here at the end of the day, chat. These players got to understand who they are playing with and how they have to maximize the situation, good, bad, or indifferent, because if they don't, you know what I'm saying, there could be consequences and repercussions. And so, unfortunately, those players, they have to know that being in the Angel Reese business, there could be some people that have agendas towards you, from the refs to, you know what I'm saying, people not giving you the accolades that you deserve because of who you associate with. And so, what we got to do as fans, and what they have to do as teammates of hers, is just know that there's a reward at the end of the tunnel. There's a prize pack at the end of the tunnel. If they just know how to maximize the spotlight they are given because of their association and put themselves in a position where they can reap the rewards of what Angel can bring to you as being her teammate. And that's the same thing with Caitlin. If you see what spotlight that you are given, if you maximize that spotlight, if you do everything that you can do to maximize your situation, you also can be rewarded with what's at the end of the rainbow or what's at the end of the tunnel. Because of those two and their spotlights, you know what I'm saying, what they could bring from an influential standpoint. That's why it is a gift and a curse to be associated with those two players. And so, unfortunately, in this case with Rhyne Howard and Allisha Gray, they got snubbed for the All-Star starters because, you know what I'm saying, they're associated with Angel and the Clarkies, you know what I'm saying, made their agenda to not get them the votes that's necessary for them to be rewarded for their excellence. But at the end of the day, if those two women, or Jody Kendall, or whoever's on the Dream, and Coach Smeckle, if they win it all, there's a lot of business opportunities for them women because they're associated with Angel Reese. And so, again, it's just all about how you look at what is given to you and what you are surrounded by. And just maximize the situation and don't let the negative get you down if you're Rhyne Howard or if you're Allisha Gray. Well, yeah, Sister Toni.
I'm right here. You absolutely 100% right. I was letting you get it off.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I thought you was on the phone call because you know Keisha do that. She'll go blank and be on the phone call or play with her grandbaby.
Nope. I'm
And
wide. I'm listening to you perfectly clear. Yeah, you said let you have the floor, so I let you have the floor.
okay. You got it, then. What you say about that? What you agree with? What you disagree with?
No, I totally. I'm gonna tell you what. I definitely agree with most of it for the most part. Right. I think when you're dealing with these two individuals,
Mm-hmm.
I just think that we go back to the big deal of Angel going out on her own and not taking nothing from what the league or Kathy chose to want her to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it afforded her to be in this position where it looks like she's the villain, and like she said, she'll play the role. But in actuality, that's not what that child wants. a child.
No.
Well, she's a grown woman now. She doesn't want to be no villain. Just wants to play the game,
Yes.
right? Um, and so when you're playing with teams or GM or somebody that don't want you around, and you still pick your poison and you stay and you still give them the best of you regardless to what the naysayers have to say, and you still ball out of control. You still don't get the credit. Not getting the credit for anything that she does in this league is a problem. It's a big
Mm-hmm.
problem. But the comparison in which they keep trying to do, which should never have been a comparison because they're in two different positions, is a problem. On top of the fact that we're still mad at the young lady for something happened in college that actually happened a game before her game that said person already did. And so what's good for the goose is never good for the gander. And that's what I need people to understand. You complain and you say all of these different things about Angel, but Angel just gave as good as she was given. And so you fault her for doing that. It's okay for this person to do it, but it's not okay for this person to do it. So she's the villain. She's the one that everybody talks about. She's the one that apparently, everybody on some platforms just have so much hatred for, um, which is to me is beyond me. The girl has done absolutely nothing but played the game, stayed out of everybody's way, paid homage to all of the veterans,
Mm-hmm.
said what her goal was coming into the league and what she wanted to do and what was most important to her, and then just giving her best self to those that are willing to accept it, right? And then once they accept it, i.e., like you deal with a player like Izzy, um, also what's her name that played last night, Michaela Onyewedding, like all of these ladies were 100% all in her on her, as you would say, her jock, all on her face and
Mm-hmm.
wanting all of this stuff, but because they didn't get the time that they felt like Angel got, she's again a villain within her team, which don't make sense. Now, I didn't notice the ball
Mm-hmm.
until just recently. I mean, I don't want to say I didn't know it. Maybe I didn't pay attention. That the second half of Angel's first year in Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
that she walked into the the locker room and on the court every game just silent.
Yeah.
Like did not know that. I knew that there was craziness going on, but some things, you kind of find out a little bit later.
You talking her
Like
rookie year or her
her
sophomore
rookie
year?
year, her rookie
Yeah.
year, right? She had to go in the second half after All Star, pretty much after All Star break, her first year as an All Star rookie.
Mm-hmm.
She went back to the team and she literally was like a loner. She was by herself, but yet she, let folks tell her she was the problem. It's funny that she's a problem when she hasn't said much or anything like that. But
Remember
then
around
you
that
turn around
time.
and the next year, you open your arm. Uh huh.
No, I was gonna say, remember around that
She
time
opened
before
her
you
arms again. Yeah, go ahead.
go. No, I was gonna just say, remember around that time. I'm gonna let you go back and keep cooking. Um, Remember when they showed that All-Star video, right? Remember, it was only one
Yeah,
person that really up and hugged her, and that Michaela Onyewedding. And remember, what I'm saying,
yeah,
the only two people that went to the All-Star with her was Michaela Onyewedding and what's the girl name? The one that had the cyst in
Diamond
her
the Shield.
back. Yes,
Yeah,
they're the
Diamond
only
the
two
Shield.
that went. They only one that went to the All-Star game to support her. All the other people
Yeah,
didn't support her. They was like jealous of her success and stuff like that. And that's when I think she realized, oh, they jealous of what I have. And that's why I think she
yeah,
went to the second half as a loner. Because remember, even in
yeah,
the second half, and this is on August 15th, I remember this like yesterday, after the
yeah,
All-Star break, remember after the Olympics and all that.
yeah.
Remember Kennedy Carter crashed out,
Uh
trying to
huh.
insinuate that she was the better player. And she and the rest was the reason why for the Chicago Sky's success.
Yeah,
So this girl peeped all that shit. All of it. And so yes, she gonna stay to herself and gonna be in a loner space when she see the people that she supposed to be friends with on the team that supposed to be happy for her and happy for her success is hating on her and like, you know what I'm saying, plotting on her downfall. Let's keep it real. And I'm gonna say this to get out the way. Remember when that double streak ended?
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Do you remember Kennedy Carter and what's the girl name? Lindsay Allen refused to pass her the ball?
Yeah, absolutely.
They could have easily passed her the ball and allowed her to score.
I absolutely remember.
They intentionally held that ball so she couldn't, so that double streak in.
Yeah,
that was jealousy.
Her name trying to get the ball and told her to pass it, and I remember they wouldn't. It took us to take the ball from her and pass it, but it was just
no. That was the first time. That was against. I remember that game. That was against Atlanta Dream, cause she got fouled by Tina Charles in the what they call it, the camp game.
Yeah,
that's in the daytime. I'm talking the last game that the streak got broken against the Liberty.
I remember. Yeah, now I know.
And then when Kennedy Carter had the ball, went past it to her, gave it to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen had the ball and just driven it out, went past it to her. See, that was back then. Angel had to realize, oh, these hoes jealous than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
these hating assholes in the back is jealous of my success. And so go ahead, keep cooking.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I want to make sure that people realize sometimes, it's known. Hey, she would have loved to have stayed with Chicago. But why stay with a team that don't want you, right? And I won't say the entire team. I would say, hey, you're put in situations where you're not putting players around them. Now, all she needed was some guards. Everybody she asked to come, this, Duvall. Everybody knows this. Everybody that she asked them to bring to the team, they got after she left.
Mm-hmm.
They literally got after she left, which is it is what it is. I think that Angel's in the perfect place. Angel just, her guards just have to get her involved. That's it. Yeah. You get her involved and let her get touches down the floor. This team looks different at the end of the day. She has to get touches. If without touches, she can't be effective. She can't help the team if she's not getting the touches, right? She's a playmaker. That's what she does. And when she gets to her rightful position, I want people to understand she's playing a 5. She's not a 5. She's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
When Bree Jones comes back and Angel gets to her right position, Angel is going to basically show you who she is and why it was important for her to be on that team. And I'm going to tell y'all, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the like button. It was a lot of you all in here. I'm looking at the like button. I need y'all. We're going to pause a second for y'all to go ahead and hit that like button.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna start up till y'all hit. I need to see that like button go up. I need to see it go up right now. I need to see it go up right now. All right, I see it slowly moving, but I need to see it some more. But okay, we get back into it, Duvall.
But my point was that article, what you read, the quotes and everything else, it's just like, you got to understand what you're dealing with. And there's going to be some good and bad when it comes to being attached to an A-list celebrity like Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You're going to have people that are going to try to be in the way of your success because of your attachment to her. And, Caitlyn, she got the same thing. And so that's why even when the All-Star battle, when it comes to the Indiana Fever, they had 5 Fever fans. Not 5 Fever fans, 5 Fever players in the top 20.
Right.
That's the Caitlyn Clark effect. 5 in the top 20. Includes Sophie. I think Sophie was like 15th or something like that. I'm like, she nowhere near All-Star, but she was 15th.
Look, Indiana did what they needed to do for their people.
Yes.
And so moving forward, we need teams to understand, or cities that the teams are housed in to understand. It is you. It is you along with social media who get to make the pick for your people. It is you because the players can only do what they can do on the court and get whatever percentages they need, the 25 for coaches and then the other 20 for players and coaches and then the other 25 for media, right?
Yes.
Fan voting is 50 freaking percent. I think that is god dang going insane. But anyway, that means the city of Atlanta, the state of Georgia, the state of Louisiana, and the surrounding areas that do not have a WNBA team, the dream is your team. You should have all been pouring in those votes. But it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's literally crazy that stuff like that take place, and you can't get what you're really looking for from your people, but they got so much to say on whether how you're playing and what you bring into the city. That's another piece, right? You're saying and I got all this stuff going on about how I'm playing and this, that, and the third, but you're not supporting me. You came to the game, yes. But when it's important, when you want to see your people really hit the stage, where are you, fans? Where are you? You got to show up. It's too many artists, actresses, and entertainers, entrepreneurs, all of that in Atlanta,
Yes.
in all the state of Georgia, and they all should have been hit in some way, form, or fashion. Because they get wild when it comes to the doggone them Atlanta Falcons, boy.
Yeah. Georgia
You
Bulldogs
can't tell
too.
them nothing about them Falcons.
And Georgia
So,
Bulldogs.
uh-huh. I'm just putting it out there, y'all. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. Huh. So, I don't know, Duval.
But I will say this. Bottom line is this, like I said again, being in the Angel Reese business can be a good or bad thing, depends on how you want to maximize the situation. And so do I think at least one of them would have been a starter yesterday if Angel wasn't on the team with the Atlanta Dream? Yes.
Yes.
Because
absolutely.
I wouldn't think that they would have had Fever fans that would have been intentionally vote for other people so they wouldn't get recognition. Because like I said, because of their association with Angel, they skip past Rhyne Howard good season and Allisha Gray good season and vote for somebody else to make sure that that person get rewarded for, their excellence instead of Rhyne Howard and Allisha Gray.
Right.
Because that's how the game go, and Angel Reese gonna have to deal with that for the rest of her career. She gonna I don't care what kind of manufacturer rivalry they gonna want to deal with when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Her rivalry gonna always be Angel Reese. They always gonna be forever connected because the fans of Caitlin take more pleasure of Angel's failure than they do her success. And they don't feel like that with no other player in the W.
They sure don't.
And so, again, because of that, they will always be an impediment of Angel's success or Angel teammate success because they don't want Angel to be successful or more successful than Caitlin or be successful first
Right.
before Caitlin. And so that just...
I want her to be successful first.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. So they gonna just have to understand that that comes with the territory.
Yep.
And so, like I said, Smecko, Allisha Gray, Rhyne Howard, y'all signed up for this. Y'all signed up to be in the Angel Reese business.
Yeah.
So you can't feel bad when you get shortchanged because of your association with Angel.
Yeah.
So my thing is this here. One, don't take it out on Angel because it's not her fault directly why these people act this way and they conduct themselves in a childish manner. And secondly, your association with Angel Reese could be very rewarding if you maximize your opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line. So they just don't have to They don't have to do what Soul Cunningham did. Soul Cunningham realized, okay, my association with Caitlyn could get me this, this, and this, and that's what she's doing, and she's not apologizing for it,
Right.
and that's
I
what
don't
she
blame her.
should do.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I don't. But this is what that leads us into this, Deval. Like this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the voters, and I'm glad we brought up the All-Star voting and how it took place and how the fans needed of Georgia, Atlanta needed to kind of come out and show up and show out, right? I think if they'd have showed up and show out, it would have been a different story. But you can't win like this, and this is something that I even saw when I attempted to also do voting a couple times. And I just want you to see these clips. Y'all pay attention, chat. You see that?
Man.
You see that? And it did it to me a couple times. I was like, I didn't vote, but it flashed so fast. I don't know what it's doing. And I'm gonna show it to you again. It jumped to Shepherd, but they originally asked for Angel. That's one of them. Here's another one. Submitting, pick Angel, and look what happened. See that?
Man.
Then Rakia Jackson, when they only put up the one person, and then that's how Rakia Jackson was getting some votes. It's rigged, man. It's rigged. You can put whoever you want, but if a player, it seemed like if she as a player, as a matter of fact, it showed Rakia Jackson and Aaliyah Boston, and then it jumped back to Angel. I'm gonna let you see it one more time. Look at it. It's rigged. Submit. That's what happened. Two-face spot. Look, Leah Boston, Rakia Jackson. Then it jumps to Angel when they had it just the one person. So we could probably sit here and say, hey, the fans did do their job, but how do we know when you got stuff like this going on? Here's another one. See that? It's crazy. Yeah, Leah Boston and who else? Angel Reese. So they counted Aaliyah Boston along with Angel Reese. Why are you counting Boston with Angel?
I said you wanted as well.
Okay, let me pull this one down. Like, that's crazy, guys. So there's no way you can tell us that there's no glitches. Those were glitches, and this is how this young lady got to be first. This is how this young lady got to be first. And that's not to say that she wouldn't have been first anyway out of the post players or right behind Asia. This is what jumped her above Asia, because remember, Asia was above Aaliyah Boston, but then Aaliyah Boston jumped. But this is how Aaliyah Boston jumped. Let me go to your. Let me go back to the screen. Pull it up. Y'all think, yeah, people think we stupid. We far from that. We pay close attention. But that's what they got this stuff for, man. They wanted it to be a certain way, as to why they did what they did. They wanted to show it in a different light. So let's show it in this light. We want everybody to log in for that reason. Oh, you sent me the same thing?
No, it's a different. It's a different name though.
Okay, yeah,
So
different name. Let me click on it. This is just crazy, y'all. So we got to start exposing this stuff, man. We got to start exposing this because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's click on this. There we go. Uh-oh, I put it on the stage. I'm sorry. Yep. Oh. Everybody putting it out there because it's out there.
See that AC Wilson.
Yeah. Angel and Boston. There go Angel. That one. Do it one more time. So people in the back. People in the back. I just want y'all to see this. And it is going around and it's because it's the truth. And I'm glad people actually took screenshots of this stuff. Like was able to actually see it. Because it happened to me twice and I happened to be streaming and didn't get to see who it flashed. But mine flashed like about 3 or 4 times on 3 or 4 different occasions. And I think it would happen to be one of them was on the double voting day as well. Look at that. So, yep, just how I pulled it up. Duval sent me another individual, and they showing the same thing. Look at that. Shepherd goes into Angel. The the it's crazy. Somebody needs to send that to Monica McNutt and all those guys. See, like you got people that will put this stuff out there. Send that shit to Cynthia Cooper. Cooper will put it out there. Cooper ain't afraid of nobody. What are you gonna do to Cynthia Cooper? Not one thing. Cynthia Cooper is enjoying Angel right now. She thinks that she's the best, one of the best. As she was saying, who if you had a six player, a six man, who would it be? She said Angel Reese. Angel Reese and said how well she's playing and what she looks like and her will to want to win and her pushing through and battling and boarding and defending.
When you seen Cynthia Cooper talk about Angel,
right here, I'm gonna pull it up right here. I got it.
I want to see if you got the same one that I seen.
Let's see.
If not, then I'm gonna find the one that I found that I seen her talking about
I
Angel.
talked about her a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's see. This is the one I pulled up. Let me get to it. This was the second time she talked about it, but I wanted to put this up because I know the other one was out there so widely, so I wanted to put this up. It's her on one of the
on Sway. That's the one I was looking at. Yeah.
We give a shout out to Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Because what Angel Reese has done is she's just gotten better.
Yeah.
Like everyone complained about the me bounds and all of this. She just got better. She start finishing around the rim. She start taking you off the dribble. She's perfecting her 3-point shot. She is the epitome of a professional player who comes in the league one way with one skill set and adds to that skill set and gets better every single season. Can we give a shout out to Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Because what Angel Reese has done is she's just gotten better.
Yeah.
Like everyone complained about the me bounds and all of this. She just got better. She start finishing around the rim. She start taking you off the dribble. She's perfecting her 3-point shot. She is the epitome of a professional player who comes in the league one way with one skill set and adds to that skill set and gets better every single season. Can we give a shout out to Angel Reese?
Absolutely.
You know what? No, that's legendary player Cynthia Cooper.
Legend.
I think the only 4-time MVP that won it 4 times straight. I think she won it 4 times straight for 96 to 2000. Well, anyway,
bad chick. She's a bad mama jamma.
She is. She's a general manager of the All-Star game. So is Teaspoon. And both of them pro Angel, of course.
Yep.
So it's gonna be very interesting to see who gonna draft her first in that reserve.
Well, see, the thing about that, Duval, is when you start talking about legendary players, they know talent when they see it. They know what a player has to offer when they tend to talk about them, right? They're not as you would say, a haterade like Candace Parker. Like Candace Parker is new to the world of icons and not because she's gloated so much so she can get one said particular player on her team. She just messed herself up in a sense to me. Her head isn't on straight. Now you got her on the channel. Are you still going to continue to glaze and say the dumb shit you're saying? Or are you going to adjust yourself? That's my other question. And here it is. I wanted to find it because I had both of them, Duval. So here's the other. I wanted to play them both.
See, the thing about it is this, when it comes to Candace Parker. I I'm sad for her because I think Candace Parker's biggest issue is she feel like she's better than Angel Reese, and she rightfully could feel like that based on her resume. But that woman bigger than you and it's not even close. Angel is a bigger name and bigger popularity wise than you, and it's not even close. And that's what made somebody like a Candace Parker upset. Because let's keep it real, Toni. You work in the military, I work in the corporate world. We both go through this, and we gonna call it ace of spade, right?
Yes.
We expect white people, even if they're mediocre, to get royal treatment because of their skin color. And so when it comes to Caitlyn, right? Not say Caitlyn mediocre, she's a very good player. She's not, saying this legendary player that some of her fans want her to be. But she's a very good player, even great player at times. The thing is this, right?
Yes.
She's that. And she get praise and stuff like that. And so somebody like Candace Parker praise her. We expect Candace Parker to praise her. We expect Candace Parker to accept that Caitlin Clark is a bigger name than her because what I just described.
Yeah.
But what's unprecedented is Angel Reese rising to that same rank. Usually black people don't get to that point. Don't get to A-list status unless they've been in a situation for a long period of time, or they just, say somebody like Jasmine Crockett who did something that was unprecedented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Usually angels don't get to those type of rooms of celebrity like that.
Right.
That she'll rise over even people like Angel was the people that's legendary players. And that's where the resentment come in at when it comes to Angel.
Yes.
And that's why Candace Parker resents Angel, because that woman is bigger than her, name-wise, and everything else. Like I said, Angel Reese ain't in the conversations with the Candace Parkers and the Angel Wilsons and the Nafisa Collier. She's way bigger than them. It's not even close. And so is Caitlyn. Those two in the conversation are names like Simone Biles.
Right.
Serena Williams. Them are legends. They are worldwide icons. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Without a doubt.
They're in those conversations. And a lot of those women, including Candace Parker, feel like, why the fuck is Angel Reese in those conversations when we got better resumes than her? So what Candace Parker do to keep picking at Angel? Keep shortchanging her. Keep
as usual.
Keep trolling her and all that stuff there, knowing that this woman a great player in her own right.
Yeah.
But again, because she is such a big figure, it bothers a Candace Parker and many other, hating ass greats that has it getting there what they feel like just do because of either timing purposes or just, say they just don't have the personality to resonate with the masses. But either way, this is why she go through what she has gone through with people like Candace, because of their immaturity and bitterness based on how they wasn't perceived by the public.
Hey there now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of them things, man. I'm gonna play this one.
Yeah.
This was the first one she did, and that other one I just played was the second one. But here's the first one.
So your 6-woman player of the week, one that's not talked about enough right now.
One that's not talked about enough right now. Gosh, should I say or can I say Angel Reese?
Yeah.
I say Angel Reese because Angel Reese has taken Atlanta to a different level. And she hasn't been loud about it. She hasn't been overbearing about it. She just rolled up her sleeves and went to work. And and she does it now from the 3-point line. She hit an amazing
Cool.
three-pointer, and she's doing it, taking them off the dribble, not just playing with her back to the basket, taking them off the dribble, and then of course her signature rebounding, but instead of throwing it back up, she's putting it in, And so, dare I say,
Angel Reese.
So your 6-woman player of the week, one that's not talked about enough.
You got to hear it, guys. You got to hear it.
See, this why I love a Cynthia Cooper, because she ain't no hating ass woman in the back.
Cash app, Duvall.
Huh?
Cash app.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But see,
hey, y'all, I'm True Blue. Hey, you said that's for Duvall. Duvall got his dollar.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She sent it to me. But now I'll get back to Cynthia Cooper. This is why I love a Cynthia Cooper. She ain't no hating ass woman in the back. She is secure in her legacy.
Yes.
She is secure in her place in WNBA history. And she's not as this royal, and she don't get this royal treatment from fans like an Angel, like a Caitlyn. It doesn't bother her. It doesn't make her feel less than. But a Candace Parker, it make them feel less than. It make them feel insecure. It make them feel slighted. It make them feel like, smaller than mini-me. And that's a Candace Parker problem.
That's a big Candace Parker problem.
Candace Parker need to get some therapy and, like I said, and find peace within herself. Instead of hating on this woman that once looked up to you because of your pettiness and jealousy.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. And so, at the end of the day, I'm happy that the Cheryl Swoops, the Cynthia Cooper, the Lisa Leslie, the Teaspoon, the legends praise Angel Reese, and they don't have to feel apologetic about it.
Right.
And so, here we are. So when she become a reserve, it's going to be pretty interesting who's going to pick her first.
Yeah.
Because, they can't pick her with the starters. I told Keisha last night, if I was on Teaspoon, I say, you know what? I'm going to go rogue. I know she wasn't. Yeah, I know she wasn't voted as a starter. I'm going to pick Angel Reese as a starter, and I'm going to drop Jessica down to the reserve. No disrespect, Jessica. I just want Angel more. So, blah. You know why I say she could do that?
Yeah.
You know why I say she could do that?
Why?
Remember last year? Did Caitlin Clark told ESPN that I don't want to play for Cheryl Reeves. Can you give me Sandy Bandello? And I'm gonna trade Sandy. And she traded Cheryl Reeves right to fee ass.
She sure did.
So if Caitlin could break the rule, why can't Teaspoon?
You can make rules.
Why she can't break the rules?
Certainly can. So
Teaspoon can say, if I'm Teaspoon, I go roll. Hey, there's no shade of you, Jessica. But I'm gonna drop you down with the reserve. And Angel, I'm gonna put you with the starter, and I'm gonna vote for you. I want you to be on my team, cause they get to pick the teams. Teaspoon and Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. And I'll just drop Jessica Shepard ass down to the reserve.
Yes, indeed.
But that's just me. But go ahead, keep cooking. It's you.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. I mean, when we talking about legends and how legends look at this young lady, it's phenomenal, right? You can't take absolutely none of it for granted. I think as we continue moving forward and we're watching just the astonishing things that Angel is able to accomplish and do just now, and she still have so much more room to get better. I'm ecstatic for her. I'm really ecstatic for her. That's the important piece right there. To have people in her space that's rooting for her. Um, You get on her when she's not playing well, but you're still rooting for her nevertheless, and that is something that she welcomes wholeheartedly, without a doubt. And so that's the most important piece for me. And I other than that, I don't have anything else. We know that the snubbing of what took place with this voting and this situation of how they've come up with all these no these nonsensical rules that they said they had, or why they were picking the way they was picking and what you needed to do in order to even be seen, that we come to this point right here, which I think is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable to me. But Angel, do you um, continue to play hard? And I just, when people are constantly saying no one cares about Angel, it's definitely a lie. And we can always, almost always show you where a lie is always happening amongst us. Um, i.e., let's take this video here, for example. I'm trying to get to it. There we go. Let me put it on the stage, and then we gonna get ready to cut up out of here. Let's see.
What kind of video is it?
Of Angel, they get ready to start the game. They call a name, and you get to
Hold
hear
on,
the
hold on.
cheer.
Before you do that, take that down for a second. I'm gonna
I
send you
got
something with the All-Star voting, and then we get back to that.
Okay. Okay, I just got it. Hold on, let me hit it. Stop it, girlie. A doggy up. Move, girl.
Mm-hmm.
My lap. Move. All right, let me pull it on up. Pull it on up, Toni. Pull it on up. There we go. Right here.
Yes. Read what that say.
Uh-oh, come on. Oh, I clicked on it.
Yeah,
Want me to
read
keep
at the
going?
top.
At the top of it says ESPN Women's Hoops. Only about 85 of the WNBA's rule 180 players submitted voting ballots for starters ahead of this month's WNBA All-Star game. Sources told ESPN on Thursday fans accounted for 50% of the vote. Current current players and a media panel accounted for 25% each.
You see how crazy that is?
Yep, it's super crazy. Super crazy.
Half the league ain't even vote. They said on the sports said they need never get in the ballots.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't intend. They didn't intend for it to be voted the way it should have been voted. They knew that they were going to do this, so they should have just not have even had all of this other stuff take place. You knew how you were going to put this, how you were going to vote, and who you wanted to be the starters, and make everybody else reserves. You already knew that. So why did we go through all this?
But that just tell you how rigged it was. How rigged the fan voting was, what you just showed. Now you see how rigged the player voting was, because like I said, hell, half the players ain't even vote.
Exactly. And Shirley Kimbrough, yes, that's what took place.
And then the media voting, you got media members that's Team Caitlyn, then you got media members that's Team Angel.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna be fair.
No, it's not.
So it's like shit. It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's the truth.
That is absolutely true.
It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. And so it's like that's why you can't take some of this stuff seriously. That's why Angel not being voted as an All-Star starter is not an indictment on Angel.
No, it's
when the
not.
whole system is corrupt.
Exactly. We sat here. We showed y'all how it was going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, once they saw Angel votings started pouring in, her votes went to other players.
Mm-hmm.
It went to other players. That's it. Angel was voted correctly. Angel got the votes that she probably needed, but her stuff went to other players.
It glitched for a reason.
It glitched for a reason. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It glitched for a reason, without a doubt.
But go ahead to your other video. So I just want to show that because we was on that topic with the fan voting and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that just shows, like I said again, the lopsidedness of this whole process.
Yeah.
And that's why all of it need to be overhauled. All of it.
Like absolutely all of it. You shouldn't even, if that's the case, you shouldn't even have the fans get a vote. You shouldn't,
I,
because it's not done. It's done poorly. It was done poorly last year. It was done poorly in the FIBA Cup. It was done poorly even now. But in FIBA Cup, when they actually got the vote correctly, Angel was above Caitlin.
mm-hmm.
Um, but they had to hurry up and turn that off, because how dare anybody or everyone vote Angel over her?
Yes.
But it's the, we got to understand, it's the nature of the business right now. You wish it wasn't. You wish things would change. You wish it would be different. But however, it is absolutely not. Um, and so we just got to find ways uh, to make sure that we keep putting it out there. Every single thing that they try to put out there that is a narrative, you got to spoil that, because you know it's not true. And you just do your research and you pulled out the right information, and then you just expose them for what they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't go back and change it now because it's done.
Mm.
But if you can expose them while it's happening, that's when it's important. So those guys that posted this stuff when the glitches were happening, it should have been easy to just post it during that time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're posting it now and it's there after, but you got to do the stuff in real time. When it's not done in real time, nobody wants to hear that.
Mm.
Nobody wants to hear, and you can't go back and take those votes back either, because
No.
how do you know who did what, when, where, how?
Yes.
Right? You got to do it in real time. And so since they didn't do it in real time, we got to do what we got to do.
Mm-hmm. You got your picture posted? I mean, your video posted?
Uh, you know what? Let me go to it. I'm sorry, I ended up going to something else. Let's see. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it.
Because you want to show how angels loved in real life.
Yeah, how she loved in real life. How she's loved in real life, real time, real energy, real support, real love. Here we
So
go.
that was last night game that you about to show?
Yeah, last night's game.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Plus, she's home. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I know where she's at. But this happens everywhere for Angel.
Yeah,
I want people to
everywhere.
understand that this happens everywhere for her. This, and I was trying to enlarge this, but it's not letting me get to it. Where's the sound? Oh, I guess they don't have the sound on this one. Put it this way: they called her name, and the crowd went wild.
You see the
I want
clapping
you-
stuff.
Yeah.
Click on the other one.
Let's see. Let me go forward. This is just pictures of them once they go getting ready to get started. This was in one of the huddles. This is them, man. Like, they just look at them people. Boy, they just gloating. Boy, they got videos. It's like, we're gonna videos. Oh my God, it's Angel. Oh my God. Yeah. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have plenty of
this
videos
little
of
girl,
angels.
this little girl's sign. I just had to show you this sign.
Yes, I seen that
And
earlier.
I can have. Can I have a
But
picture, please? Just cute. Too cute. Got a jersey on, got a me bounce on, just as cute as a little butt. I am your biggest fan. Number 5.
I'm gonna show you something else that was from last night
Look at
in the
this.
video.
I wanna be you one day. That is huge. Like, there you go. I play basketball because I wanna be you one day. My biggest dream is to get a picture with you. Got it. That's too easy. That's easy, little mama. That's easy, little mama. You
And they showed
got
the
it.
video of Angel walking up on her.
No, they didn't. I wanted to see that one. I didn't get that one. I couldn't
Oh,
find that
okay.
one. Somebody was like, "Hey," I saw it in the chat. Someone said, "Hey, did you see that one?" And I never did find it. I was doing this while I was on my way home. I shouldn't have been doing this in the car, but I was. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then they call Angel last. So when they call Angel last, yeah, it was just a huge roar. It would have been nice for me to find that other one, but uh,
But I sent something to your Instagram. You can show that.
okay,
And that from last night too.
okay. Let's get this. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. And this will be our last one, y'all, because we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to go
Mm-hmm.
catch that last quarter of the Lynx game so I could see my Miles put belt to you know what. Because I know right now they're not looking, they're very fussed, they're down, but I want to see them I want to see her come back. You know how I am. You know how I am when I'm
Mm-hmm.
watching my girl. I want to see her come back. Pull it back, pull it back. Okay, here it goes. You send me this one from Swift?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it up. I like Swift. Swift is really good. Swift always put up
You're a
really
big
good.
Angel person. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Da-da-da. All right, let's get it here. Angel, Angel, Angel. All right, here we go. Yeah, I saw this one too. I'll
Mm-hmm.
turn down the music. Yeah, but I saw this one too. Somebody was like the young lady that got a jersey right here, the Chicago Sky jersey sign. I actually was on she popped up on my timeline and she was like, Man, I was so grateful that Angel stopped to sign my jersey." Somebody was like, "Why you still have that jersey?" She said, "Because I paid for it." She was like, she was like, she's so tired. She looked like she was just exhausted. And it was like, man, she still stopped to sign our stuff. Like she
Mm-hmm.
will do all of the kids before she do an adult. Sometimes she'll pass
Yeah.
up the adults, but she
Yeah.
really
Do the
take care
kid.
of the young. Yeah. Look at that. Signed both her shoes. And then she came to the other side and signed the two jerseys. I think she had already signed the hat already because I saw there was a signature on it. So, oh yeah, that's where she signed the hat first because we can't see it inside of the frame. But when she gives it back, there you go. And then she signs the jerseys. But yes, it was like she was so tired. She was the last one to leave the court, y'all. She's so exhausted. I'm so glad she stopped. Like, dude, she
So
already signed it, and you putting it back in her face. It's crazy.
before you get out of here, show the last tweet and the second to last tweet in the player cut Instagram.
Okay, let's go to it. Let's go to it.
The last tweet gonna validate what you're saying.
Okay, last week. Let's go to it. We appreciate y'all for hanging out and staying with us and rocking with us the whole time. I tell you what, I love it. I
And
love it.
we appreciate all the money y'all sent in. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. That we most definitely do. Let's get
You
the
know what I'm
picture
saying?
of
We don't take
ours.
nothing for granted. So thank you.
Yes, like none of it. None of it. All right, let's get it on stage. There we go. And here
Now
comes
that's
the
the second to last tweet. Take that
Oh, you
down.
want the
That's
other one
the
before this one?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna let that be the last. I'm gonna let that be the
okay,
last.
let's let
That'll
that
be
be the
our
last.
walk off.
All right, that'll be our walk off. Okay, I'll come back to that one then. Let's go back to the other one. da dee, la da da, la da dee 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 da. Okay, enlarge that. Why is that so big? Oh, that's going that big anyway, so let's get to it.
Yeah, man, we might got blind people out there. They can see it.
Here we go.
Some people got them Coke bottle glasses. They can't see shit. So
here we go.
No, that's the one you just had. It's the very last tweet I sent you.
That's the second to the last one.
No, the last one. The last tweet.
The last tweet is the little girl.
For real? Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm tripping then. I thought I had. I ain't even sent it. My fault. Goddamn, I had it on. I ain't even sent it through. Now now it's down there. My apologies.
All right.
I thought I hit singing. See that? Say that's my fault. Keisha got me tripping. Damn, I thought I hit singing.
Ain't going it, Keisha. And you ain't even here.
I know it. She got me. I be overworking when I be with Keisha. It's all good though. She just got me on internship money. Internship
money.
Internship. That means no pay, but you will get exposure. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. That's what she told me.
That's what she told you. Hey. All right, let's click on it.
Cause I want to show something that validates you.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the little girl one. See? That's who you're talking about, right?
Yep. Right there. Yep, that's her. She was like, oh my goodness, like she was so ecstatic. It's 2 jerseys, I guess her and maybe someone that was with her, and she got both of them signed. She said that is going in a frame. She is not wearing that. It's going in a frame. She's gonna frame it.
And so when somebody said, "Why you still got Reese jersey?" She said she paid for it.
Yeah, she said I paid for it, and like I went on under the comment and I said, look, Reese don't have a problem with her Chicago Sky jersey. She wore it. It's her number. That's what she had. That was her first team. She's grateful for that. She had an opportunity to even start, and that was just where she had to start. So sometimes we just gotta be bigger than what people assume to think we are, because at the end of the day, you cannot sit here and say, "Oh, I hate it so much, burn that jersey." Nah. Then you asking LeBron to do the same for all the many jerseys that he had.
Yeah, and he got his share of jerseys. But now show the second to last one, so we can walk off.
Showing where's that? Let me get to it. Where you
The
at,
one with
Mama? Let's get to it. It's right here. There we go. They pull it up. Pull it up. There you go, little mama. Little mama. All right, let's play it, y'all. This is gonna be our rollout.
Angel is because she is brave. She is never scared to get on the court, and she is hard work.
Who's your favorite female athlete?
Oh,
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Angel Reese. She was confident and brave about when she played basketball, and she never gave up.
Who is your favorite female athlete?
Hey. Them little kids know. They only like to show the ones that are negative. They don't want to show the ones that are positive, Duval.
Yeah, see, this is who she aspires.
Yes.
And see, this is where the jealousy come in at, going back to Candace Parker. Candace Parker never got that. She would never have that.
Right.
Where little kids aspire to be her.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Right.
We don't hear too many people say they aspire to be Candace Parker. I think Angel said she aspired to be Candace Parker at one point. Then now she won't wear a shirt when it was on retirement day. She covered that bitch up. That shit was funny. That shit was funny, Sister Toni. She said, "Man, fuck this shit. I'm covering my shit up. I will not wear it. I will not show it." I'm not
wearing that. Don't ask me no questions. I don't have to tell you no lies.
Yeah, she was protesting. I fuck with you, Angel. fuck Candace Parker. But nah, see, but this is like those little kids.
Yeah.
They don't got that type of reach.
No,
Angel got that type of reach.
Yeah.
She got little kids, little boys, little girls. It's not just little girls, little boys too.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I rock with Angel. She one of us. And so again, that's where somebody like Angel has her biggest impact.
Yeah.
When she reach those people, when she get those Angel Reese checks for those kids.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, in Angel mind, that's better than getting those from those adults.
It is. It is. It's much more rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
That's what her MO is. That's what she wants to leave. That's a part of her legacy. That's important to her, right? To inspire kids and young boys and girls that want to be just like her. It ain't about the adults that are immature and do just the silliest things. She knows what she's going through. She's accepted what she's going through to a point, and then she's just trying to make it through at the end of the day, and hope that at some point it will die down.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't, as long as she wants to play this game, she has to be content with it. And unfortunately, nobody should ever accept being disrespected. And I'm going to say that 100 times over, because that is, when I saw that statement, Duval, that kind of broke my heart, because it's like,
It did.
nobody should ever have to feel that way, ever. I don't care what's going on. This is the place where Kathy, there's a problem for her, where she's supposed to be making sure that this young woman is safe, where you're only concerned about one and not all. Even if you're not even going to give a full gesture to everything that's happened, you have at least got to make sure someone, even of Angel Reese caliber, have an opportunity to be able to just breathe in this league. She can't breathe. You got your foot on her throat. She can't breathe. Like, allow her to catch a fresh of breath of air, and just let her play the game that she loves. That's it. This has never been one of the most unwatchable seasons of the W that has made people just feel like they don't want to watch it anymore. They don't want to watch because it's so unfunny. It's so realistic,
Mm-hmm.
right? People want to be able to come here to watch a basketball game and watch the women just kind of go at it. And now we can't because of whatever regime. And I'm telling you, if the All-Star game is like it was last year, I'm going to turn that bitch off. I ain't even watching. I want to see that nonsense.
I think they did what they did last year because they were protesting for the money.
Plus, a lot of players was hurt.
So I think they don't play harder this year. And you got legends that people respect, the Cynthia Cooper and Teaspoon. They ain't going to allow them to play like that.
Yeah, they trying to win.
Yeah, that's going to be respected. But
competitors.
I'm gonna say this last thing by Angel, then I'm going to let you wrap your show out. But Angel is our version of the civil rights movement.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is this. We know every day Angel going through racism, misogynistic tendencies from other men. She knows she going through discrimination. All those things that they went through the civil rights movement, she going through right now. That's why she inspires so many black people. That's why the Asia Wilsons and the Visa Colliers and the, you know what I'm saying, Simone Augustus and many others will never get to her A-list status level because they don't have to carry the weight that she has to carry.
Yeah.
Just like Ari Acker said last year before she became a snake and a sellout, her crown is heavy. Her crown is heavy. Her crown is heavy. Oh no, I ain't just talking about black. I know she got white fans. She got fans all over the world, all race and nationality and ethnicities. So if you took what I just said the wrong way, I apologize. What I'm saying is her black fans is the one that being inspired by her. They see her and they see, okay, if I see this woman going through this and she's still standing strong, I could do it too.
Yeah.
The same way they felt about Martin Luther King, the same way they felt about Colin Kaepernick, the same way they felt about, Rosa Parks, same way that they felt about John Brown, and Candace versus Ferguson, and all those people that stood up for our people. She's one of those people. She stood up for us. She stood up for us as African Americans to be unapologetically ourselves and to speak our mind and not having to apologize for it. That's why somebody like Jaylen Brown gonna be the same way in the African American community.
Yeah.
Because he speaks for us. He's all about black people. And he don't apologize for it. And that's why the Boston Celtics, with their racist ass town, traded him. Because he wasn't going to lick their boots and kiss their ass. He going to say what he needs to say, especially when it comes to his people, and not back down because of it. He's not going to go corporate. He's not a sellout.
Right.
Angel is not a sellout. And so because they're not sellouts, they know that they're going to have a harder road travel. But the reward at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the rainbow, at the end of the light, going to be so fulfilling. Yeah. Because they're going to inspire so many people after them to walk that same road that they walked, because they opened the door for all of us to follow through and follow behind them.
Right.
That's all I got to say. Toni.
You said it, man, and that's a good wrap up for this show. I'm just gonna say that was very well said. And so definitely, with that being said, Duval, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in.
Yep.
Fans, you all in the chat are my fans. You all have done an amazing job. I love your comments in there. I love the conversations that you all are having with each other. You're keeping it clean. You're keeping it cute. Even when it's disagree with something, you're agreeing to disagree, and I absolutely love that from you guys. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Always, and forever. Make sure that I am going to make sure that I always bring you the best of me, as well as represent none other than our boss, man, the right way at all times. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this particular show right now. I am watching the doggone Minnesota and New York is 448. It is 76-92 in this game. Just watching it down because I'm going to do a recap of it, but I'm going to have to go catch the first half. But this show was important. My show is always going to give you 100% facts, just like Duval and Keisha on Cut the Ish. We got Bro Claude, we got KSAP. Everybody's just doing a great job, and I just want to say kudos to you, Duval, because you always bringing the information. You pull it out right where we need it, when we need it, and it's right on the great talking point. So thank you so much for that. I've seen you again on Keisha's show, and you guys are a great team. You're great. You do a great job.
Thank you.
And I don't think I've ever said that to you, but I want to make sure I tell you that now and give you your flowers now.
I appreciate that, especially with working with Keisha. Like I said, I've been working with her for a year, and it's just about something about us. Like we have a chemistry that you can't explain.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Doing these last two shows with you, like we started to get the same thing. It's smooth, and like I said, and I can't feel like that with everybody. Some people when I'm on shows with, I have to like restrict myself. But it's like with y'all two, it's like I could be me, and it just flows naturally. And you know what I'm saying, that's what make a great show, and that's why people enjoy it, and that's why people stay around and show their love and appreciation for us, with not only with their donations but with their support and feedback when it comes to the topics that we speak on.
Absolutely, 100%.
So it's just me personally, like, and I'm gonna say this, wrap it up, but whatever show I'm on, if it's you or if it's with Keisha, I just like I said, I just try to bring the information because like I said, I always feel like we need to tell a story. If we're gonna talk about a topic, tell a story. And part of telling a story is giving out information, giving out facts, giving out tweets, giving out visuals, video, audio, whatever we need to do to paint a picture of what's going on with that particular story, that particular day. I think that's important. And I always try to take that mentality to whatever show I be on, because at the end of the day, it's all about giving the audience entertainment but education at the same time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because some of them don't have enough time in a day to go and pull this information. We all have phones. We all have iPhones, Androids, whatever, where we can have access to all of these social medias. But sometimes we work all day and you just don't have an opportunity to really just research that stuff. So I love the fact that we're able to give this to them and they're able to soak it in. And sometimes some of them in the chat, they say, "Oh, I saw this." Hey, we love when you guys send us stuff. Trust me. I have everything that I've gotten from everybody from MSL and all of some of you others, ADP, Auntie P, Big Girl, all the information that you guys send me, I definitely pull it up. And as you can see, I use it because it's definitely worth using. It goes with the shows that we're putting out. And I appreciate you guys because sometimes I do work and I'm just running in and I got to jump on. But I definitely make sure that I pull something. I know sometimes I come on and I like to give a spiel because I'm a talker. But yes, visuals are definitely needed. And it's been great. We've been moving right along ever since. But again, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in. And guess what? I hope you enjoyed this show. If you did not, I don't know what to tell you to go tell your mama. But I'm going to tell you this. This was one indeed, in fact, a good show. We gave you guys what you needed. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, and if you haven't done so far, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share. Share it with whomever, cousin, brothers, uncles, kids, I don't care. Share it so that way everyone will step in the building. When they come in the building and you got to hit that like button. It is a must that you hit the like button, but that's okay. Make sure once you hit the sub button, there's a little bell. Hit that notification bell so that way you're notified every time we drop. Lastly, make sure that at the end of this video, you guys click back on it and there is a hype button. Duval, do you want to share with them exactly where that hype button is?
The hype button is on mute.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. The hype button is right by the comment section after the show has concluded. You know what I'm saying? The show has concluded. That's where the hype button is. In fact, you know, I'm gonna do one better, Keisha. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna Sister Toni, I got you right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay.
And then you could just go for there and post it. And they will know exactly where it is located.
Perfect.
And so could I just check in the comments on, cut the ish, cause that's where my show is at. Cut the ish, shout out to my sister Keisha, and when what I'm saying, Tuesdays, Thursdays mainly, we have cut the ish, or when the Dream have a game and we have a post game, come see us. But meanwhile, what I'm saying, in the meantime, I just be hanging around, trying to find a home. But I sent it to you.
Yes. Let me go ahead and pull it up so y'all can see it. It tells you exactly how to go in and hit that button. Let's go ahead. Let's pull it up. Did Olivia Miles not? Did she play today? She can't finish out the game. Did she get fussed up? Somebody tell me what happened in the chat. Tell me what happened in the chat. Okay, where is it? Get back to the. Let's click on this. Let me get that for y'all real quick. Yes, make sure you hype up the video. And also, if you haven't hyped up the video, what was it, yesterday or day before yesterday? I think it was day before yesterday. If you guys didn't Go and hype up that video. It's important that you hype up that video. Hype it up. 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 Let's see. Let's get this back right so I can move this over here. So then I can see what I'm showing you, and you can see what I'm showing you at the same time. Let's put it up on stage. All right. There you go, guys. As a matter of fact, let's make it enlarge this so you can see it. So you all see where the three buttons are next to the arrow. You'll see you'll see the mic for cut the ish, join, the bell, the thumbs up, thumbs down, and the arrow. Next to that are the three buttons. It's the three buttons. Make sure you can see my mouse. I don't know if you can see it, but those three buttons right next to the arrow. Make sure you click on that, or you don't have to click on it. I noticed today when my son did it, you see where it says hype this video. All you got to do is hit that word hype. Be the first. All you got to do is hit that. Please make sure you go back in after this show has concluded and hit the hype button. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you once again. And with that being said, we are getting ready to get out of here, Duvall. You got something you want to say to the chat?
Like I said, shout out to my sister Keisha and Cut the Ish. Like I said, I do some stuff over there, and in the meantime, between time, you can take that down now, and I'll tell you backstage why you can take it down now. But
yeah, we're talking about anybody purple gel flex. Go ahead. With that being said, guys, we are out of here. Thank you all for coming in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Full Court Trio. For myself and Keisha, we have our Saturday show. We typically will go about anywhere between maybe 12:30, 1:30-ish. Tomorrow, we're going to probably go a little bit earlier because our girl is enjoying Essence Fest, and she's going to get up early, and so we're going to knock it out in the morning. So be looking out for that in the morning. We're going to bring you that show so she can enjoy the rest of her evening. With that being said, guys.
Hold on. Y'all had 3 shows today? 3 shows straight?
No.
Yeah, the show yesterday, today, and tomorrow?
No, we have our show on Thursday. Well, it's supposed to be Wednesday and Saturday, but Wednesday we couldn't go, so we did it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did it yesterday.
Yeah, I thought you did one today.
No, we didn't do one today. No, we didn't do one today.
Oh, okay. I'm about to get mad. I'm about to say Keisha cheating.
No, we have 2 days. We have 2 days. Don't get mad at her.
I'm about to say she cheating.
Got 2 days. We got 2 days. Oh, man, look at this. And Minnesota falls 99-86. Tell me, big girl, what happened with our girl Miles? She didn't finish the game.
God damn.
She wasn't fouled out. She had 3 fouls, 35 points for Stewie. Stewie put belt to Wazoo. Before I get out of here, let me give y'all that scoreboard. But I'm going to do a recap of that show, of that game, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewatch it so I can see what took place. You have Minnesota, you have Howard, 7 points. 31 minutes, 7 points. Where were you, Howard? It didn't get it done, Howard. Did you not get the passes? She got 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Coffee, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a turnover, steal, a block. McBride, 18 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 3 steals. Courtney Williams, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Miles, 14 points. Miles was not herself tonight. She played 25 minutes. Literally 25 minutes. She probably, I don't know if she couldn't handle the pressure of what took place, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to recap it and bring it to you. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal. For the bench, you had King, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Antonio De La Herrera, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Then you had, look at these people with these weird names. Kosu. Kosu had 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. Cardwell, 3 points. Cardwell played 23 minutes, only shot the ball 3 times. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a turnover, and a steal. They shot 40%, 34 of 85 from the field, 32% from the three-point line, 10 of 31, 89% from the free throw line. They snagged down 31 rebounds, 8 turnovers that they had. Then we get on down to New York. New York. Stewart, 35 points. 35 bing bing she is on a trajectory of no other. She said, I'm going to compete with you, Asia Wilson. Now that my team is 100% healthy, 36 points for her, 7 rebounds, 4 turnovers, though. She had 2 blocks. Phoebish, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Jacqua Jones, 14 points, 15 rebounds. Oh my gosh, she was playing snack 'em. She was saying snack 'em, but they still only had 34 boards to uh Lynx 31. Anyway, she had 5 assists to go along with those 14 points, 15 rebounds. She had 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals. And then you had Enescu, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Astera, 14 points. That was Pauline. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Man, they was passing that ball inside like hotcake. That is where Stewie got all of them points from. Kudos to her for finishing. She was 14 of 19. But again, Paulina had 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers. For the bench, the bench offered nothing other than Aksu. Ox, however you want to say it, hand Ox. She had 5 points with 8 minutes, with 1 rebound and 2 blocks. Johannes, I'm not giving you the light of the day. I don't care how many rebounds you pull down an assist. You played 15 minutes. You put up no points. You were over. You did have 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers. So I'm going to take 3 of those assists away. So you got really 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Liberty shot 58% from the field. There was 36 of 62 or 58%. They were 10 of 25 from the three-point line. They shot 6 three-pointers less than the Lynx. They both made 10 three-pointers, but because they shot 6 less than the Lynx, they shot 40% to the Lynx 32%. And from the free throw line, they were dang near perfect. They missed 1 free throw. They were 17 of 18 free throws for 94%, snagging down 34 boards and also 15 turnovers. They had 15 turnovers and they still beat the brakes off of Minnesota Lynx. With that, guys, I am out of here. I wanted to give y'all that stat line. We're out of here. Again, I will catch you on the next rebound. Make sure you hit that hype button, and we're out of here.